Oh wait, I got double audio. Oh, I can hear myself. Hi, Cookie Nuts. How you doing? Thank you so much for waiting while OBS was being a bitch ass. There's been zero music. I was listening to music. What the fuck? I was playing my music. The new OBS is kind of fucked, I think. Okay, I think it's ultra fucked if I'm being honest. With as many problems as it gives me, I just think it's ultra fucked, actually. Alright, let me get my, like, Twitch post back up. Okay, here we go. It had my docket for my chat, but it disappeared. I don't know where it went. OBS just, that's just how it works. It's an old bitchy software, OBS. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you guys deeply for waiting. I'm so sorry about how goddamn late I am today. Oh, mic slow? Oh, there you go. Sorry, one of the buttons, as if my computer needs more problems, one of my buttons on my Go XLR, when it starts up, only goes up halfway now. Oh, it's still quiet? Or no? Am I good? Is it still quiet? Oh, shit. Oh, thank you for the head pat! Thank you, Timmy. Okay, I closed out the Go XLR program, and I reopen it. Is this any better? Test. Fuck. Always something new with it. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for the heads up. Rihanna Sula, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Why can't software just work? Why can't we just have software that works? Let me see. If that doesn't work, let me try one more thing. Oh, how's this? Did that do it? I added some gain on OBS. Yeah? Okay. I pumped up OBS's gain a little bit more. I don't know why my stuff's a little bit quieter. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. I wonder if my mic's being like double used or something like that, because I feel like it does that sometimes. You know, like when sometimes it does text, like, thank you so much for that. You know, when sometimes you do text to speech and it lowers your music down. I wonder if it's doing that or whatever. You'll learn Swordfish. Thank you so much also for your head. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Despite everything, despite having a really crazy day and I'm tired and just my brain's not like really great today. Like, not my brain's fine today, but like my brain power is not good today. You know what I mean? My brain's fine, but it's the power is like low power mode, I guess. Despite all that, I'm in a good mood. I did everything I had to do. I just feel tired, and I'm so like I'm ready to hang out with you guys and relax for like the rest of the evening. So I'm really excited to get to do that with you guys. Still seems low to you? But you can crank the volume? Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what else I could do to pump it up from here. I have it up as high without it peaking. Oh, thank you, Fractal. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I will, I guess we could do thank yous really quick, and then I wanted to, talk about one really quick thing really fast. I promise it'll be quick, and then we can pretty much get to the stream. I wanted to do this in VR, but unfortunately, just how loaded my day was, I just had too much shit to do today. I had no time for prep. I had no time to, like, eat. I just have been, like, on, like running this, like, whole day, and I'm finally, like, I finally get to sit. So I figured tonight, I'm sorry it's a YouTube night. I had an exhausting, just a bunch of stuff to do today. And I was in a collab earlier today, so I'm kind of low energy. But on Tuesday, I probably will do VR, actually. Let's see. Why didn't you? I did eat. That's what took me so long to start too at first, when I was like, hey, I'm gonna be like 10-15 minutes late. I was eating at that point because I'd finally just gotten my food out of the microwave, because I was like taking care of my dogs and stuff, making sure all the pets were good and stuff. And then I did eat. I saw a really stupid skit today. It was funny though. It was cute and relatable. Where it was like ADHD versus autism versus ADHD autism about eating times. It was like a really funny comparison where it was just like a skit of the three of them going back and forth about how their eating habits are. It was really funny. I'll see if I can find it for you guys, because I think you guys would probably appreciate it. It was pretty funny, pretty cute. But yeah, I'll see if I can find that again. You saw the video? Yeah, it popped up into my feed on like YouTube. It was pretty good. Hi, Kay. Welcome in. Yeah, autism ADHD. Yeah, the odd ADHD. The combo meal. Yeah. Hi, Bastard. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Skylark. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. It was good to see you earlier today. I had so much fun blasting other mages and warlocks and whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, the wombo combo. Okay, let me get my thank yous in. Then we'll watch videos, we'll hang out, we'll just yappa tonight. I wanted to yappa. I just want to I'm in a good mood despite being tired. I just want to yappa. Oh, hi, Vasily. Thank you. Good to see you. Welcome in. 143. Ducks video. Oh, dude, the duck videos are the best. I'm so glad you got me on those. I love them. They're so cute. They're so well done, too. Yeah, Warlock. Yeah, you Warlock buzzing. Visitor Kay, thank you so much for the 8 months. I really appreciate it. That's Ocho, thank you. Let's see. Oh, later, Dinpeel, you have yourself a good one. Martin and Riedel's birthday. Oh, awesome. Yep, I'll get to that in just a second. Are you guys here? Are you guys here yet? They might not be here yet, so I'll get them when they're here. Hey, Cookie, wanted to check on something? Are you talking on the front side of the mic? Oh, is it better if I do this? Does that make it better if it's on the top of the mic? Do I have it in the wrong position? Have I been talking into it the wrong way this whole time? No? Okay. This is how it should be. I don't know what's going on with it. I could put more boost on it. You want more boost? Is this too loud? Is this booming? Is this booming and popping? What is this? Why is it being weird? Okay, that's good here? Okay, good. I'm sorry, does it make my microphone? Because, like, once I set it up too high, it kind of makes it, like, sound blown out, you know? The microphone's really good. It's just, there's this fine line, but where it sounds blown out, and it still the line between sounding good and blown out is barely a hair. It's good here? Okay, good. Okay, I'll try to keep it here, then. Sorry, that might be, in the collab, who was it? Maybe it was... was it Skylark? Wait, one of the people from the collab said that their Windows settings kept going lower, basically. And I wonder if it's that disease, whatever that is. I'm good here. Okay. Anyone using headphones? Is she good on left and right audio balance? Oh, that's a good question too. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was you. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I mean, this might be that problem where it's just like either the microphone's being used by a secondary source or it's just going lower for some reason. I have no idea. Balance is good. Thank you. How's your guys' day? You guys doing good? Are you guys doing all right? That's just what we call it, Windows. I want to get rid of Windows so fucking much. I just want to learn Linux. If I get this Oikaki board done, maybe with my because I have the other computer, maybe I'll just replace that motherboard on it eventually and make that into a Linksys computer that I could just work on the side type thing, and like replace the motherboard and Intel in that, and then just like learn it on something that I don't need for streaming, if you know what I mean. If I could just reuse some of the parts and stuff, like maybe I'll look into it or something. Or not reuse it, but it's just an operating system, but like I have to replace like something on it. I just don't know what. Let's see. Still sick with a stomach bug. Hope you feel better, Texan. I'm sorry your tummy hurt. You're doing good. Today was your last day at SAC Comic Con. Oh, I hope you had fun, Drumming Uni. You're all right. You might go to the doctor tomorrow, though. Or are you feeling under the weather? I hope that whatever that is, that you feel a little bit better. I'm sorry. Windows 11 was forced on Windows. Yeah, mine was forced on me. I was trying to like. Wait, is it not called Linksys? Is it not with a K? Bob, tell it to me straight. Is Linksys not with a K? Link is in the word for internet stuff. Why is it not Linksys? Like, it links us. Why is it not link like an internet link? Come on, man. Why is it not that? Birthday was really comfortable. We had so much happen this week. It was a fucking week like that, huh? Ooh, good to see you, Martin. By the way, birthday. There we go. Wait, do we have Riedel too? I can at least do Martin's right now. Riedel, are you here? Wait, I didn't see you yet, Riedel. Riedel, are you here? You took your friend out for sushi and a movie, but for his birthday. Also a birthday. And bought volume 1 through 2 of Absolute Batman Good Day. Nice. I have to get Absolute Batman. You know what? I just gotta make time to like open up the DC app, actually. I don't even think I need to. I bet I could read enough Absolute Batman to they're probably way past volumes like 1 and 2, right? Okay, yeah, let me see. Let me see. Is Riedel here? If Riedel's not here, I'm gonna go ahead and get Martin first. Yeah, I don't think Riedel's here yet. Okay, I'm going to sing to you first, Martin, and then we'll get Riedel later. Okay, let me go. Here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo, woo. I hope it's awesome. Full of good times, good people, good food, everything with your lady and everything. I hope you guys have a really great day today. And yeah, happy birthday. Oh, you didn't have to do that for your birthday. You didn't have to give me 5 subs for your birthday. happy birthday. They recently showed Absolute Two-Face in Penguins. Oh, yeah, I kind of got spoiled on it because I saw it in the Discord, but that's okay. It's alright. But that's an interesting take. I am curious. I do want to read it. So, let's see. You showed up in someone's being birthday celebrate. Help. Hi, welcome in, Rampuva. Welcome in. Yeah. There's gonna be another birthday celebration pretty soon as Riedel shows up. Or maybe Riedel's here and I haven't seen Riedel yet. Hey, Fez Quack. Welcome in. Hello, Hinamizawa. Hi, DJ Grimlooky. Hi, Ghetto. Hi, Leo. First ever experience with Wi-Fi was a shitty-ass Linksys Wi-Fi adapter. Wait, is Linksys and Linksys 2 different things? Like Linksys and Linksys? Oh, Linux. Okay, that's... Linux! Linux! I don't even fucking talk right, you guys. I have no business on Linux if I can't even say it right. No, but that's why I should learn it though, right? I should knock out the operating system on my laptop or something like that, and or the other computer or whatever, the one that's broken. I should just get some like broken parts for it. Linksys and Linux, they're so close. What's the one with the penguin? Not Club Penguin, the other penguin. Which one's the penguin? Is that Linux? Oh, thank you, Bear, for the 100 bits. Linux is the OS kernel. Linksys used to be a brand of networking equipment made by Cisco. I do remember the Cisco. Oh, look at him. It's a little penguin. Look at him. Oh, thank you, Dog Mental. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Linksys has the Tux the penguin. Linksys. Okay, that's the operating system. Tux, is that his name? Tux? That's cute. Linux is lined after Linus. Is Snoopy? Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Thank you, kindly Dog Bento. Thank you. And if you guys happen to catch one of those, you better go, yo, Dog Bento, thank you so much for that. Because now you're not told you with ads, and that's fucking sick. Thank you, Dog Bento. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. I keep saying it backwards. Oh my god. That's even funnier. I told you my brain's like low energy today, that's all. Hi Giselle, good to see you. Hello. Thank you for the 42 months with me. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Hello. I was good I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to like say hi like early on. I always get like nervous speaking on like like someone else's channel. I can yap all the time on my channel. Soon as I'm in another person's channel, it feels like I'm like yeah. I can only peanut gallery for some reason. I have no idea why I get so but yeah, very happy to spend your day with her. Oh, it was fun. I'm glad, Martin. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. Did you get a cake today too? But yeah, I had a great time also with, Skylarka and crew. That was a lot of fun today to watch. Thank you guys for turning out for the collab. I had no idea that the practice was going to be streamed, and I was really glad I got to make my meeting and stuff too. And next Saturday is actually when that happens. That will be, I want to say 2 p.m. is when that starts. If I remember correctly, 2 p.m. I believe. Hi Game Bro, how you doing? Hi Charlotte Party, welcome in. Hi Scorpio, I'm not a shy rat. Hi Fez Quack, hello. Hi also Mixed Page, hello Zombie Ron Swanson, welcome in. Wait, Mint? On Mint? Is that a operating system? Is that what that is? The more Windows drifts away from XP, the more Linux becomes more like it. Yeah. And I feel like that it's user-driven based, it's gonna be better. Also, because then there's like a lot of hands on it, and not that Microsoft doesn't have a lot of hands on it, but like more brains to something's always a good thing. Like collaborating and making something better is always a good thing. Yo, Fuzz, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I am doing very well. I'm tired today. Like, I'm exhausted. I had a lot to do today. But I'm in a great mood nonetheless. So I'm just tired. Let's see. You missed 2 collabs. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Collabs are hard to, like, also get to talk to you guys also, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get to, like, yap with you guys directly, you know? Oh, it's a Linux distribution. Pretty good starter one. Ooh, okay. I might have to bug you guys for that, like, kind of user-friendly, like, beginner-friendly one. And then, like, if I rebuild that, it's going to be, like, down there. It's a summer, fall, winter project. I don't know. We'll see. I have to figure out what's wrong with the computer in the first place with the other one, because it was everything. Advanced viruses. So, eventually, when I do maybe turn that secondary computer into a Linux one, then I'll hit you guys up for that. But that'll be easy to remember, because I can just think of, like, you know, like, the dog. Let's see. I like to be there when you can. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. You never have to make a doll on my streams. So don't get FOMO over my streams. Like, you don't have to worry about FOMO. You're not missing out on anything. It's the same little frog on the same old channel. Don't worry about FOMO. Don't let FOMO, like, rule your life or anything like that. That's, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to worry. Like, it's gonna be fun the next time you show up. Don't worry. Let's see. Breaking something. Oh my god, and it like terminally breaks them too, where it's like, oh, it wipes the hard drives completely, and now people are without it, like a computer while they do it. Hi, Cole. You have FOMO? Don't get FOMO. Don't get FOMO. You sure it's just not a letter off? Your old Dell is still rocking a Debian stable, but I put Windows 10. Wait, LTS. Wait, Windows 10. What is this? LTSC on your laptop? In case wait. None of this makes sense to me. Oh wait, did I read 2 different sentences? Maybe I did. My old Dell laptop is still rocking Debian stable. What is that? Debian stable? Put Windows 10 LTSC on a laptop in case I need to create them. None of that sentence makes sense to me. I was like what is that? Thank you so much for hooking Colt up with a tier 3. I really deeply appreciate that. Like Lomo, love of my Yoshi. Well, don't let yourself get Lomo either. I'm literally everywhere. Like, I'm literally everywhere. You can catch me in Discord. You can catch me over here. I'm everywhere. Long-term service. Oh! I see. You're giving Windows the boot forever. I don't blame you. It just breaks constantly. But I'm sure with Linux, everything breaks. But at least it'll break in a way that people are going to fix it and not just keep breaking it. Let's see. Fancy science words. It sure is. In the goddamn walls. Nocturnal, thank you for 150 bits. LTSC is a long-term service version, usually for ATMs and IoT devices. Also, personally recommend Pop OS. Ooh, is that like another brand of Linux also, too? Let's see. Yo, Nelson, good to see you. Linux Mint Chad here. All other distros are lame. Ooh, okay. Well, so far, Mint's pretty favorable in my chat so far. So you're kind of talking to a bunch of Mint Chads still over here. I think that they would agree with you. You recommend Debian? Is that a Linux or is that a Windows? Pop OS is a good one. I used to rock it on your old IdeaPad. You had an idea of that? I can see that, actually. Yo, Fazman, good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna be boosting hope today. My hope's still good. I'm still good and like hope pilled, but I'm like, you know what? Tomorrow's gonna be a stressful day. Let's really overdose on hope pills, but that not on pills, but hope pills. You know, those are the theoretical hope pills. Let's go ahead and let's load our brain up with the good stuff tonight. That's what I want to do tonight. So we're gonna get hope pilled and gonna get good stuff in our brain for tonight, so we can go to bed very peacefully. We're gonna OD on the hope pills so that we wake up and everything's good tomorrow. Arch. Wait, directly. Wait, I use Arch directly, but I'm crazy. Is that how it comes default or something? Hi, Smile. Mint's good. I just switched to Fedora. I love that these are just like a bunch of bullshit names. Like, yeah, well, I use Pickle Jar, and it's like, dude, Pickle Jar was like really good back in 2001 when it was compatible with like MySpace. But like, dude, I like dropped like Pickle Jar, and right now I'm just doing a Barbecue Grill. You know Barbecue Grill? Dude, I love Barbecue Grill OS. You got the Heinz 57 OS, huh? Oh, that's cool. I heard that one's really complex. Fedora is Linux's daily driver? What's a daily driver? What is that? Bear, what's a daily driver? Is that like an Uber driver? What's a daily driver? I have no idea what that is. We can make CoquiOS. There's a program out there that allows you to unflavor an Ubuntu system with your own logos and default packages. That's legit fucking cool as hell. That's probably, wait, there's this like wiki that Leo had linked before where it's an iOS wiki, where it basically defines all the different kinds of defines, but it shows like pictures of different OSs, and like some were like really never really used or anything too. It was interesting. Daily driver used daily. Oh my god. Okay, something else I want to do today too. Well, just at some point. We don't have to do it right away or anything like that, or maybe we do it towards the end of the night. But you guys were playing with that your slop bores me website, and basically you role play as an AI bot, or you role play as a user getting AI, like asking the AI question. And I wound up fucking around with it for like 15-20 minutes just to kind of like decompress my brain, and it was so much fucking fun. I want to play with it a little bit on stream. I only wish that they would let you play with that while you were I wish that they'd let you keep communication with the same person so that you could have like a back and forth repertoire going. That's like the only thing that like doesn't make it like perfect, but it's very funny and short and silly to play with. But I thought it was really fun. You got extended security updates on Windows 10 for now, but I might have to make a decision in a few years. How hard is it for me to downgrade to 10? Did I already fuck myself because all of my programs are Windows 11? Is it hard to downgrade to Windows 10? You definitely want a low maintenance Linux distro to start up with. Oh, definitely. Oh, dude, we go the most user friendly. I'm very bad at computers completely. This is a side project, and this is on a computer that would be like side built. The wiki has fake Windows versions, and it's an insane rabbit hole. It's so much fun. I was like clicking through some of those of the ones that you were linking, and then even some others. Let's say it's encoding in the BIOS to stay in alone. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's what happened because I disabled it and it whatnot, and it just was in the coding, and I woke up one day and I had Windows 11 or that was fucking sucky. Tina, it's good to see you, by the way. I hope you've been well. Hello. Hi, Fabian. And hi, Timmy. Too much of a hassle? Yeah, it is a bit of a hassle. That's why I'm saying well, I do have a computer that's mostly good. It just needs a probably I think it's the motherboard and the chip to be replaced, basically. Not the chip, the brain. The brain and the nervous system of the computer. I forgot what they're called. The box. CPU. Thank you. I think I have to replace those two things, basically. Linux is fun, though, if you're going with computers, and honestly, my games run better than they did on Windows 11. That's what I hear for the most part. Once you understand Linux, stuff is still going to break, but things are going to be you're going to be working with less stuff once you understand it. Once you get over the learning curve of it, it sounds like it's super powerful and good. So I'll see if I can eventually do it. It's like a long-term goal for me is to learn Linux. If your PC updated to Windows 11, you could factory reset it back to 10, you think? Oh. This is the good, yeah, this is this one. This is the main, this is the home base computer. I'll deal with Windows 11 on this one, but maybe the other one I can maybe do, well, maybe it's hard-coded, I don't know. Anyway, you remember most OS were made by mad bastards yelling at rubber ducks? Wait, what? An unga bunga coding that borders on a cult level. Well, I heard that they kind of just code and code on top of the code, and at this point it's so fucking broken, but they keep coding and coding and coding on top of it, just trying to code and fix and code and fix. It's actually mitochondria that's the powerhouse of the computer. Oh, right, the mitochondria. Thank you so much for specifying. Thank you, Daddy Rays. They can run better, but you can just straight up won't be able to play some games, like the ones that require anti-cheat. Oh, VR chat would be one that you probably wouldn't be able to run then if that's the case. Does Kogi not know about the programmer's duck? No, what is that? I've never heard of that before. Let's see. VR chat works as far as you can tell. That one has anti-cheat on it though. Maybe there's a disable thing for that? For anti-cheat stuff? I don't know. You run VR chat plenty fine? Well, I guess the sentence was that maybe you might have trouble with that, possibly. Maybe. VR chat software runs, hence I was able to show up occasionally, but I don't know how it works with specific VR sets. Oh, okay, I see. Only kernel level anti-cheat is an issue. What is kernel, may I ask? Because I've heard it in the computer before, and not in a popcorn way. Popcorn, like popcorn? How do you cheat at VR? I think it was more like hacking into instances and stuff like that people would do. Who got hope pilled? We're about to get hope pilled in a little bit. We're gonna be watching videos and getting hope pilled today. I'm in a great mood, but I'm like, I could always use more hope. Let's do it. Linux is a kernel. It's the foundation for the rest of the OS it's built on. So an OS isn't just an OS? Like, there's multiple things that go into an OS like that? Like, when you... Like, you... Is it works with it? Or is it work on top of it? Like, do you have to... Okay, is it... A kernel? Is it the bare part of the Build-A-Bear and then you add all the details onto it? Or is it more like it's the shirt that goes on the Build-A-Bear? Kernel is the hardware code? So is it more like the pattern the bear is made on? Like the pattern the bear to make the bear? Is that more like what it is? Kernel is the system stuff. Everything you run is user... Wait, this is so confusing. Wait. Kernel is the system stuff. Everything you use... Oh! So the Windows... Like, how Windows has, like, it basically takes your one drive, and it uses most of that one drive just to run the operating system on. Is that like that? Is, like, very soul? No? It's something in between? Bit complex to explain. Let's look it up. Let's look up why computers work. Let's get like a little kid explanation though. Okay, because I won't be able to understand science. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I won't be able to science. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? It's because it's Windows. I bet Linux would let this show up. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's look up how computer built and OS work. Oh, for kids. Oh, I'm in the middle. Okay, look it. I'm like, it's like I've never streamed before. I'm literally in the middle of the screen. I don't have the window up. I got the window up for me. I didn't get up for you guys. Sorry, it's like I never streamed before today. Okay, there you go. The fuck is it? Da-dun! Dun-dun! Da-da-dun! Oh, thank you for the headbat. Thank you. Stack, so thank you so much for the headbat. Thank you. I don't know why it's not showing up. What the fuck? Hey! Got it. Okay, we got it. I've been considering getting a refurbished Mac Mini in the future for creative works. Especially for... Oh... Dude, I had a laptop that my mom won from like a dinner thing where she won like a MacBook Mini, but she already had a MacBook. And so it kind of was just like iPad Plus. And it was like one of the really early ones. It was when there's maybe iPad 1 or iPad 2. Maybe, it might have been iPad 1 was out, honestly. And she won a MacBook Mini, and I fucking loved that thing because it was just like, it was so lightweight, so slim, it didn't weigh shit. But it couldn't do anything besides like browse the internet and like talk. You know what I mean? Like it was really not powerful, but I think that they have like different models and they probably have come a long way since then, obviously, because people use them for work and stuff. But I did love that thing because it's so like lightweight. Whole earlier and forgot how it is to stream in as little. Yeah, exactly. If I'm not doing it every day, I'm gonna fall out of my routine, you know? Okay, let's see. Let's see how computers work for kids. How do computers work? CS for all. Wait, CS for all? That's like a really old place, isn't it? That's the old... Wait, oh no, it's CSS for all. Wait, how long is it? 4 minutes? 3 minutes? Who invented computers? Inside... Here we go. Let's start with this. Let me make sure you guys can hear it. I don't think you guys can hear it. Give me a second. I think my audio is fucked up. DJ Grim Loki, thank you so much. Let me fix my audio really quick and then I'll read that. Give me just a second. Sorry, you know how it is. You reset the computer and everything falls out. Well, it should be showing up. Why is it not showing up? Ora! I think it worked.
You may already know that there are.
Okay, there we go. How's the level? Is that good? You want it down? Let me know.
But what exactly do they do? Let's take a look inside and learn about the various components that make a computer work. Whether it's a desktop computer,
it's a little quiet.
Laptop,
okay, let me turn it up, and then I'll read that message from DJ Grim Lucky. Give me 1 second. Let's see. That should be this one here.
Large circuit board called.
Can you guys hear it there? Up a little bit more?
This contains some of the most important.
Okay, let's start it over, and then let me read this really quick. Oh, I didn't finish doing thank yous yet either, so I'll get to them all very soon. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm a little bit out of order right now. I'm sorry. Just a busy day. Like Rain is like it's working with me. It's just not. It's not optimal performance if that makes sense because it's tired today. Okay. Okay, let's look at this just real quick. And then I want to tell you guys about something. And I want to thank you guys for stuff. And then we'll get to like the actual part of the stream. We just kind of got on the rabbit hole. You know how I am.
You already know that there are many important parts inside a computer. But what exactly do they do? Let's take a look inside and learn about the various components that make a computer work.
Let's learn about this first. And then we'll go to the inside of the computer.
Or a laptop,
like
every
the brain
computer has a large circuit board called a motherboard.
That's what I assumed is like the nervous system.
Parts of the computer, such as the CPU, also
That's the
known
brain.
as the central processing unit or processor.
The nicest delinquent, you know?
Be considered the brain of the computer because it processes information and carries out commands. Since it tends to get hot, it's covered by a piece of metal called a heatsink, which draws heat away from the processor.
Oh.
The motherboard also contains the computer's RAM, or random access memory. This is the short-term memory that the computer uses whenever it's performing calculations. However, you can
it makes sense it's memory.
Files there
I didn't think RAM stood for anything.
When you shut
I thought it was called
computer.
RAM.
The hard drive provides long-term storage, keeping all of the computer's data even when it's
I knew
turned
that
off.
one.
Many hard drives use a magnetic platter to store data. But many newer computers have solid-state drives.
Check your thermal
which
paste.
are faster and more durable, but also more expensive.
Has TikTok had a thermal paste challenge yet?
The motherboard
I bet someone's tried. They probably died. I would not eat thermal paste, guys.
You can add a video card to get better.
Okay, I know this part. I understand that. Okay, we don't need to go this simple. I understand this. Okay, power supply. Okay, that is the heart of it. That's kind of like the power supply. Okay, now let's look at how kernel works. How kernel work for kids. Would kids look this up or no? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Doug Bento. What is a kernel? 5 minutes. How things work. How popcorn works? What is a kernel? 7-minute video. What runs it all? I need simple. The Linux kernel. What is 1 minute?
The kernel is the core component of an operating system. Think of it as the middleman between the hardware, like your computer's CPU, memory, and devices, and the software applications that run on it. Without the kernel, your software wouldn't be able to communicate with your hardware. So what does the kernel do?
Oh, is it AI? I didn't realize it was AI. Thank you. Thank you. I did not realize it was AI. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I assumed it was CGI. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I was listening and I did not see the chat. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. Stop prioritizing by length or you'll get low effort AI slop. But when it's complicated, I get lost. How do operating... Wait, is this the same guy that we just watched? He was real, right? 7 years ago, he's real. This is the guy we just watched. I thought. Maybe not. It's pretty rad.
Computers are used for so many different tasks. Playing games.
He's so jovial. Wait, can I draw attention to something really quick?
Tasks.
What is that poster? Oh, oops, I hit that.
So many different tasks.
What is this jolly little guy's poster? Oh, it's a rock concert. I thought it was like a guy with like a big gun or something like that, like a big sniper rifle. I was like, what is this poster he has?
Playing games.
It's British? Okay, then it's probably a British rock band.
Watching videos.
Yeah, of course, watching videos.
Calculations. Communicating and collaborating.
And VTubing.
Computers today are a mixture of different types of hardware and software. But there is one program that
What happened
brings
to those
them all
long
together,
bands? That
and
thing.
That's the
What happened to
operating
those?
system. To consider what the operating system is, let's go back in time to the invention of digital computers.
This is the question I was asking that one night, because I didn't understand how computers went from just being calculators that like were kind of like push button, like manual, like you could type in numbers and hold stuff or whatever. Like you showed me like really early computers. I did not understand how it went digital. I guess that was the question I was looking for, is like how did it go from that to that, you know? It got replaced by SATA and other connection standards. Progress. So those weren't even that good. I assume because like they were pretty sturdy. I assume they were pretty good. How long until VTubing gets tonsils? It never will. Thankfully. Thankfully.
They could handle around 5,000 complex calculations per second. Impressive for the time. But today's supercomputers perform nearly 34 trillion calculations per second. Programs were written on punch cards, pieces of cardboard with holes.
Right.
These were fed one at a time into the Central Processing Unit, or CPU, and enabled the earliest form of computer batch processing. In some cases, one person was in charge of making sure the cards were fed in correctly. Their job was to correct jams and schedule when the next program could be run. As computers became faster...
What are these computers for with the cards? Like, what were they processing? Is that like NASA? Are they doing like computer calculations or something? Like, what are they even fucking processing? I don't even, like, it's not like you're sending messages, right? Like, what is this?
Quicker than the cards could be fed in.
Some NASA stuff? Okay.
There's another problem. Different computers' resources. That is, the components within them, such as RAM, and the devices attached to them, such as printers, were all different from one another.
Printers have RAM? So basically all the external devices all have RAM? Are those all gonna fucking go up in price too? Is literally everything going up in price?
A programmer had to write very different types of programs specific to
Most
the
electric cars
machine
have
it would be
RAM?
running on.
Do you have to replace your car's RAM? Oh my god.
Or that card? Oh no. It's all getting a bit complicated, isn't it?
Any electrician does? Electronic
The
does?
solution was to write a brilliant piece
Have
of
RAM and
software
processors. I'm
called
shocked.
an operating system, or OS. The OS would take over the tasks common to many programs. Today, operating systems control the hardware of the computer. They manage...
So the operating system took... It took over for the operators. I didn't even realize that. I did not realize that's literally what the ladies are, like, when they're feeding the cards in there. They're literally the operating system. Like, it used to be done kind of, like, manually.
And allocate resources. Yeah. And provide an interface for the user.
Took our job. Took our jobs.
Go on then. Turn on that computer and we'll see what happens.
He did it.
An OS
Used to have fun computers by
Lady
Power, yes?
Is turned on.
Oh yeah, by Lady. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, by Lady Power, yeah. Run on ladies.
Issues lines of code as commands to prepare all the important elements, like the screen and the network. The operating system holds the collection of all the common commands and segments them. Rather like putting them into a library, from which the other regular programs can borrow codes.
I get it now. I understand what a kernel is, kind of. It's basically the thing that you need in order to communicate with the operating system to the computer. And it's an essential step, but it's not necessarily the OS. Right. right? Fetch executive cycle? Okay. I don't know what that is, but I will go look it up. Fetch executive cycle. But yeah. And it's made out of corn. Okay, good to know. Fetch executive cycle. What's your computer actually doing? Fetch decoded execute cycle. I guess the first one's probably fine. It's got a person at least.
When you get right down to the bare metal, is doing basically the same sort
Tom
of thing.
Scott, do you guys like him? Should I subscribe? Wait until you find out what BIOS is
from a simple
and what
calculator
replaced it.
to playing video
What?
or sending stuff over the internet or even decompressing and displaying the millions of pixels in this video. In short,
I think he's a little louder than I am. Is he better there?
Behind me is a scaled-up version of a computer, but we're going to go much, much simpler. If you take apart your phone or PC, somewhere in the hardware will be a central processing unit, or CPU, connected to all the other devices that make it work.
If he's smart, I'll listen to him.
Basic example, we're not going to use all those devices. The first one we are going to use is the clock. With every tick of the clock, our CPU goes through a step in what's called the fetch execute cycle, or fetch decode execute. This clock is slightly magic in that it ticks every time I click my fingers. In the CPU, I'm going to have 3 registers. These are bits of fast storage where the CPU holds values that it's working on right now. These are a register that keeps track of our instruction cycle, another that loads our instructions from memory, and an accumulator. The final thing we need in our simplified computer is somewhere to keep the instructions and any values that we end up calculating. That is RAM, random access memory, and we call it random access because it doesn't matter when or in what order the information is read or written. So, that is our computer. Let's run a simple program. All it's going to do is count up. The processor has 3 steps, fetch, decode, execute. It will just repeat those on a loop. That's the one thing that's actually built into it. So we need some instructions, actually in memory. So let's load our program into RAM. That RAM is also used to store our answers, our outputs. In the real
Is that where all programs load up, is the RAM?
But let's not overcomplicate things right now. Let's keep them human readable.
You missed Tom Scott? What happened to him?
2 parts. The first part is the instruction itself, and the second part is usually a memory. On each clock tick, the CPU will do one of 3 things. It will fetch an instruction from a memory address. It will decode that instruction, and it will execute that instruction round and round in a loop. So it's going to count up. We're going to begin with a number and add 1 to it over and over again. Fetch. 1 clock tick. The program counter is set to 0, so the CPU fetches the instruction at address 0.
Here to everybody announce he's come back. Awesome.
The instruction register.
That's nice he missed it.
Decode. The CPU decodes the instruction. The first part is the instruction, and the second part is a location. In our case, the instruction is load, and the address is 6, so we will be loading the value in address 6 into the accumulator.
What does that do?
Execute. The CPU executes this instruction. It takes the value at address 6 and loads it into the accumulator. In this case, the value is 1. Fetch. The program counter is incremented. The CPU fetches the next instruction in the next bit of the memory. Decode. The CPU decodes the instruction. This time it's add, and the address is 7, so we'll be adding what's at address 7 into what is already in the accumulator.
That doesn't make any sense.
Execute. The CPU executes the instruction. We add the value at address 7, and in this case it's the value 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Fetch. From the next memory location, number 2. Decode. An instruction to store the value in the accumulator into RAM at address 6. Execute. Now notice that
he lost me already. I'm out.
Already there.
It's too complicated.
2 in it instead of 1. Fetch.
Like, okay, he's too complicated for me. But if I understand, basically, we can keep watching it. But let me pause really quick and make sure I'm following. If I understand correctly, the computer goes 1, 2, 3. It goes on a beat of bum, bum, bum. So it's always going in the step order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Is that what I'm understanding? You're too sober for this? Don't worry, we'll be getting to the whole pill stuff really soon, I promise. Stop all that. Yeah, help, I'm a computer. Yeah, I'm a computer. Explain it very well. You were too distracted by the whole streaming thing? 3 instructions is jump to 1? Okay, so basically it processes 3. Doesn't work at all exactly like this. But it's one way to execute the instructions. Oh, the third instruction says, so technically you could do a line of commands that are like 72 of these long, and then the last one being like repeat, and then that would repeat it? Is that a thing or no? I guess I don't even understand the concept of what we're talking about is probably the problem. Okay, that does make sense. Okay, then I kind of get it then.
With a jump, the next address we fetch from is the one in this instruction. Decode. So we're going to jump to address number 1. Execute. The program counter is now back at 1. The ability to jump.
Does a human have to sit here and write this?
Is one of the foundations
or
of
do computers write it when we say do this, do that? Is there a what you see is what you get program? Like where you get like a visual? Or do you have to like sit here with a notepad open and just write this?
Contains the values from before, so 2 plus 1 is 3. Fetch. Decode. Store again. Execute. Storing it into location number 6.
With a scientific question? Yeah, kind of. Hi, Leah. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Can we jump again?
I gotta still think for my subs and stuff.
Execute. Fetch. Decode. Execute. We're in a loop, and we're counting upwards by 1 on every 6th clock cycle. Our program, with these simple instructions, doesn't have a halt command or any way to interrupt it, so it will just keep incrementing that value.
Until you close the program out?
The number becomes so large, it can no longer be held by the memory address. How it breaks then, well, that's a whole other video, and my fingers are tired. This is a very fiddly way to program a computer. In theory, it can be done, but at this
Thank you, Doug
these
Bento.
instructions are just encoded in raw binary data, which is
Look, I'm one of them too.
readable for humans. So we can convert that base 2 binary to base 16 hexadecimal. At that level, we call it machine code. The next step up from that is a symbolic language called assembly, which is a bit more readable, but it's still close to working at that bare metal. The original Prince of Persia game was completely programmed in assembly. That is almost unbelievable to me, painstakingly figuring out each pixel of animation and encoding it.
No wonder why that game always had flow back then. I never knew.
Like that is complex and hard and prone to the sort of human error that introduces massive security problems. It is difficult to code and difficult to debug. So rather than dealing with
Roller Coaster Tycoon's like that too?
The pristine logic of machine code,
Pokemon
languages were developed as an
wow,
intermediary step.
red, blue, yellow.
Those languages handle all of that memory reading and writing for us. So all we need to focus
Chris Sawyer?
on
Who's
is what
that?
we actually want the computer to do. So here's my code. Just the same instructions, phrased a little bit differently, phrased for humans to be able to read. I specify a variable, x. I then write a function that loops forever, and in each passing through that loop, we increment x by 1. Once I've written that code, I then pass it to a compiler, which turns it into that original machine code for me. So
you don't have to sit there and do 1 by 1 by 1 if you have to repeat something. You can just do the +1 for the next step.
A Mac instead of a PC.
So was that the visual representation of what it looks like when you code it? Like that's what to make the little like clap thing that he had going. That not Prince of Persia. This to make that to do that, like not the visual of it, but if it was to do, it was fetching, decoding, and executing. Like that's the breakdown of like that. That's what that looks like if you were to type that. Okay, I get it. Thank you. So that says the instructions right there. It knows what to do with that. How does the computer know that?
X by 1. Once I've written that code, I then pass it to a compiler, which turns it into that original machine code.
How does it understand it?
It's loaded into the computer's memory and executed. If I want to run it on a completely different type of computer, a Mac instead of a PC, I can compile it for that CPU instead.
The compiler does?
The question of how the computer is doing something as complex as decompressing and displaying this video. The answer to that is speed. At the speed I was clicking at the end there, we were executing one instruction every couple of seconds on one thread, one bit of the system. A modern CPU executes billions of instructions per second, gigahertz, on multiple threads. But at the heart of your PC or your phone, there is still just a ticking clock and a fetch execute cycle. I've used a password manager for years. And if you are lucky enough to reach the end of this video,
Oh, thank you, by the way, Rich Files. Welcome and good to see you. Thank you so much for the 45 months with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, this is pretty neat. I just bought a Gigatron kit, which is an 8-bit computer with no CPU. You build the circuit to function in place of a CPU. This reminds me of that. That sounds really cool. Is it for like building little programs and stuff? Is this okay? This is still his ad thing. Oh, that was the end of it. That was the end of it. Okay, I get it. I don't get it. I get it enough. Like, I understand it. I understand the concept of it. Do I get it? No. But do I understand, like, the idea? Like, not the details of the idea, but I get it, I guess. Like, I understand it a little bit now. Thank you. Thank you for explaining that stuff to me. I always, like, wonder that shit where I'm just like, how do fucking computers, like work? How old were you when you asked that question? Did you see these videos when you guys were, like, 8? Like, when did you, or they teach us in school? Is that what they did? About to invent the next big CPU? Watch me fucking do it. I'll do it. Don't fucking tempt me. I'll fucking do it. It won't be good, but I'll do it. The kernel is the part that handles most of the stuff. Yeah. That's the part that, like, I think it was explained as it kind of, like, translates the computer language for the computer and from the operating system. It goes, like, back and forth between them. I think. College level stuff. Oh, okay, so you'd have to take college courses to know this, or just kind of, like, pick it up in passing when you're watching videos and stuff like that. Gotcha. Hi, Cheshire. Good to see you. You started using a computer at, like, 4 to 5. Yeah. Well, technically, like, when I go visit my grandpa, I'd use his computer, but that was crazy. That was, like, I didn't think I'd ever have a computer. Like, when I went to my grandpa's house, I was like, oh, my grandpa has that because he's smart and he's a scientist. Like, that was, like, why, like, my grandpa had that. I didn't think that computers would ever be in the home. Your grandma got you a Commodore 128 when you were 5. Whoa! Yeah, my grandpa had a Commodore 64. That's what I was playing on. See, I know exactly... I know enough to build and use it, but if you actually ask me how it works... I would have to get... Yeah! Like, I understand, like... Because there's different levels of understanding a computer. You can understand it, like, where it has, like... Oh, I have to buy RAM. I have to buy a hard drive. You can understand it physically. Then the OS and stuff. And then past that, that's, like, a fucking mystery. That's, like... I don't even know how they fucking came up with that, you know? I cracked my dad's computer password at age 6. Was it password? Passwords... the two passwords were, like, what? Password and password 69. Grandpa, Dr. Wiley, no. My grandpa, he was just a computer dork. Let's see. Rockyou.text. Okay, I will, but I want to get to thank yous and I wanted to talk to you guys about something really quick. I will, and I'll leave it up here, but I want to quickly go over, like, I want to do this really quick. Let's see. My password snake. No, my password's not snake. Okay, how did I change my password? Okay, let me get to the bottom here. Let me do this really quick, or else this is going to be eating at me really quick. And then we'll get to, like, video share and stuff like that, too. And I want to talk to you guys about something. You built your first PC when you were, like, 14 or something? My dad said you could have one if I learned to build and fix it, so you did. Yo, that's awesome! Dude, that's awesome! Like, good on your dad for being like, do it yourself. Like, figure it out. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Ronan. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 12 months with you. That's a whole year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you, Casually Nate. Thank you so much for also, that was 8 months or 12 months with me. I really appreciate it. Let's frog and go. Thank you, Casually. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you also, Captain Peter the Pilot. Thank you so much for the 10 months with me. I appreciate it. Happy 19 months to the coolest boss girl out there. Hope you're doing well, Cookie. Keep being the coolest kind of soul there is because you're awesome. Thank you. I'll just be a frog. I don't do anything different. It's just that's my gut. That's just my gut. Thank you, Captain Peter. Thank you. You have an associate's degree in computer programming, but I've been building and fixing computers since you were 15. Dude, that's awesome. You probably okay. When you took your courses, were you like when you were already doing it at 15? By the time that you got in those courses, where you were like, child's play. Like, did they make you start, like, with, like, level 1, or did you just jump to, like, level 2 or 3 already for, like, computer stuff? That's the kind of password an idiot would have on his luggage. Wait, what's that a quote from? Hackers a few months back. Oh, God, Hackers was so good. We should just watch that again, honestly. We should just watch it on stream. Dog Bento, thank you so much for gifting a sub out the hope. Thank you. We're gonna take some more hope pills tonight. I'm in a good mood. Like I said, I'm still hope pilled, but I'm like, we gotta make sure that those levels stay high. Thank you also to, I'm not Shroomer. Thank you for the follow. You are Shroomer, aren't you? Shroomer, are you here right now? Is that you, Shroomer? Shroomer, that you? I'll have to ask next time you're here if you're not here anymore. Aluminum Ape, thank you so much for the 32 months with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 1 more day. I love you, Frogoshy. 1 more day. Let's see. Spaceballs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You love Hackers? We gotta watch Hackers again. I loved it. I could watch that movie like anytime. It's so good. When you went to college, I maybe attended my computer technology 101 maybe half a dozen times a year. Just took the test and said, fuck it. Half a dozen times wait. Oh, half a dozen times ever, not every year. I said ever. Oh, I said it backwards. Gotcha. Good night, Charlotte Party. I hope you get some really good sleep. Do not sweat it. You get some good sleep. Don't worry, the VOD will be here if you want to get hope-pilled when you wake up. Don't sweat it. You have yourself a good night. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, okay, Illuminate. Coffee Binge, thank you so much for the 7 months with me. Or no, I'm sorry, 19 months with me. I was from, yeah, for 17 months. Banger, thank you so much, Coffee Binge. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get a sippy too. You were Zero Cool? I'm not surprised. Did you do hacking? Do you do a lot of hacking, Jill? I'm like not surprised at all. Like you know a lot about like smart topics, I would say. Thank you also, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. And oh, look at it. I like that name. That the first one it landed is I like femboys. Thank you so very much for that gifted sub, Mom. I really appreciate it. If you happen to be here and you caught one of those, you better go, yo, phew, thank you so much. Because again, you don't have to watch me with ads, which is fucking sick. Let's see. Hackers is top tier, but if you're not in a more drama suspense move, the movie Sneakers is also pretty interesting. Unironically, the NSA literally was the write this down meme with the hat? Sneakers? Okay, let me go look that up really quick, because we can maybe work that in tonight too. Okay, let's see. Sneakers movie? Wait, why does it say Sneakers O'Toole? How do I know that? Oh, it's a Family Guy. Leo probably had that fucking name in the Discord. It's probably why I know that name. Wait, it's Sneakers movie. Let's see. Hi, Teros. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, they have it for free on YouTube. Lead all-star cast in one of the most satisfying suspense films. Computer expert Martin Bishop heads a team of renegade hackers, including a former CIA employee, a gadget wizard. Dan Aykroyd! Dan Aykroyd's in this? A young genius? Wait, Dan Aykroyd plays, like, a wizard? A gadget wizard? Okay, this is gonna be awesome. River Phoenix as a young genius and a blind soundman who are routinely hired to test security systems. But Bishop's past comes back to haunt him when government agents blackmail the Sneakers into carrying out a covert operation, tracking down the elusive black box, along with his former girlfriend. Bishop's team recovers the black box and it makes a stunning discovery. The device can break into any computer system in the world. With factions from all sides willing to kill for this powerful box, Bishop and his team embark on the most dangerous assignment ever in their exhilarating high-tech caper from Phil Alden Robinson. All right, we are going to do this to end the night. By hour 4, let's start winding down so we can get into this. So hour 4, because it's about a 2-hour movie. Let's get into it by hour 4 so that I have an hour of leeway just in case if I do pauses, pee breaks. You know how I am when we watch movies. Let's try to do it by hour 4 or maybe even 3.5. Okay, it's okay to let me know when we hit 3.5 hours into stream. It's okay to let me know. Like you can kind of usually I'm just like, oh yeah, you don't have to tell me like we're close to end of stream. But wait, so like fixing computers, I kind of just figured out my own via trial and error and messing around on forums, but coding I did in college. And after I got a handle on it, I may or may not have helped a few people pass the class too. Nicely done. Fuck yeah, let's go. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's see. This movie sounds fucking awesome. Let's show you. I have super vague memories of this. Hell yeah. Oh my, yo, Double Riri, good to see you. Hello. It was so much fun to get to like talk with you guys today. I felt really like just chill with you guys. I had such a great time. Thank you so much for the great times, the fun laughs, and I was not able to catch the very end of our skirmish. Did you take it? Did you happen to take it for us? Did we win the skirmish? Every programmer class ever turns into a bands of brothers situation in the upper levels. Oh, that's rad. That's respectful. Oh, thank you, Mods. Thank you. You guys might remember from the collab earlier today. This is Double Ray. I had so much fun hanging out with them, and also Skylarka. Oh gosh. And I met. Oh, started with an shit. Let me just remember her name. I'm so sorry. I met everybody for the first time today. Let me get that. It started with an M, and I forgot what her name was. Where is she? Where'd the DM go? Oh, because it was in the Discord. That's where it was. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. My brain is a little bit shot. Come on! Maru! Oh, Maru. Okay, I won't remember. I mean, I won't forget it now, because Maru is the name of a dog, and also Maru is... I think it means... Wait, Maru... I forgot what Maru means. That's a very common dog name, though. I'll remember it. Dutterface, the year Bits. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot it was David Stratham. Wait, Stratham in Sneakers. I gotta be an extra in a movie once where he was one of the leads, and during setup, he and Sam Witwer were talking about the curb stomping scene in American History X, and I told them I both hated them for making me think of that scene. Yes, friends, I told Star Killer to fuck himself. That's really funny. I'm curious. I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea who the director is. I don't know what else he's done or anything like that too. Let's see. Thank you. That was Saxo. Thank you so much for hooking Ray up with this love. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, good Japanese cat too. Oh, good to know. Mario the cat. Okay, Coffee Binge, I got Dog Bento. Thank you for the Hope Pill gift sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get the Hope Pill today. Thank you also too. Estee Hobo Face, good to see you. Thank you so much for the whole year with me. Thank you, Hobo Face, good to see you. Thank you also too. Where was I? Hobo Face Anonymous. Thank you so much for gifting a sub out to the Burnt Peanut. Thank you. Wait, the real one? The real one. Let's see. Thank you also too. Where was I? Where was I? I lost my spot. Oop, just a second. Coffee Bench, Hobo Face, Anonymous. In the loft. Thank you so much for the sticker before. Thank you, Dog Bento, for the additional gifted sub. Master Megabyte, thank you so much for the 3 months with me. I really appreciate it. What does this stream and a pterodactyl have in common? Squeaky voices, I'm assuming, because like whenever you hear a pterodactyl in like a movie, it goes. And I also do the same thing during stream. The start of it is silent. Oh, like P pterodactyl. Okay, I get it. Sammy, thank you so much for gifting a sub out to the community. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Thank you. And hi, Sammy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you, Leonard. It's also good to see you, Sammy. Welcome. Yeah, they go. Let's see. Martin, thank you so much for hooking Zany. And Malthazar up with the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and also Housemaster. I really appreciate it. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Martin. I really appreciate it. Thank you also to Paulander, Saxto, Timmy No Nuts, Rihanna Sua, and Doug. I believe those were all the head pats when I lifted the starting screen. Thank you so much for those. Fractal, thank you so much for the 25 months with me. I really appreciate it. Only with OBS is being ultra fucked. Wait, only with OBS is being ultra fucked about things. Exactly. Yeah, it's ultra fucked, but not in a good way. Hi, Pooey. Good to see you. Hello. Hang on, let me see. Where did Pooey go? Let me see. Where did Pooey go? Hello, Bookworm. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome. How was your stream? Hi, guys. My name's Koki. I'm half frog, half Puerto Rican, but all mouth. Tonight, we're getting hope-pilled. I'm already hope-pilled pretty heavily, but also, I want some additional hope-pilling. So, you guys came to a good stream. We're going to get hope-pilled tonight. How was your stream? Welcome in. Go come in to eat your books. You can take them. Books are heavy. Let's see. Hang on. I want to see what Pooey is up to. Hi, Pooey. Good to see you. You just finished one of your exams and you got a 95. Hell fucking yeah! Congratulations! Congrats! Oh my god! How many more exams you got left? Good fucking job. Nicely done, Pooey. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta fill up the hopium tanks to maximum. Exactly. Were we not hope-pilled before? I must have been. No. We are hope-pilled. It's just on occasion you gotta get your prescription refilled. You know? Yeah, exactly. You played Skyrim. Nice. This was your first stream ever? Holy crap, congratulations on your first stream ever. How did you like it? Tell me about it. How did you like your first stream? Was it nerve-wracking? Hi, Kian. I'm doing really well. It's good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, congratulations, Bookworm. That's awesome. Let's see. And it only gets easier and easier and more fun the more you do it and the more that you can, like, just be yourself. Like, it only gets more and more fun. Let's see. Yeah, congrats on the first stream. That's cool. You loved it. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's cool. You picked Skyrim. Awesome. Did you get to do, like, a whole little intro, too, about, like, your VTuber? I'm looking right now. I love the design. It's really cute. It's like a really cute, like, librarian, like goat girl, like, well, not librarian, but like, oh, I guess maybe a librarian, like with like cute glasses and stuff. She's really cute. Let's see. You're consistent. Being endlessly fun. Hell yeah, Benny. Let's see. Because I exist, I'm just a frog. There's lots of us everywhere. We're frogs. We survive everywhere. Thank you also, dude. You haven't actually fully debuted yet. Right now, you're using a pre-made custom. Oh, awesome. Well, congratulations on that. Congrats. Yeah, this is actually the best way. Honestly, that's like a really smart way to like test streaming and make sure that you like it before you invest in like, tons. That's a huge investment to get like your own model and stuff like that. So like, it was smart to like, give it a spin and see if you even liked it. So that's awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and then you kind of get like a feel for it and stuff too. Very smart. I'm glad you liked it. Well, congratulations and welcome on in. And hi breeders. It's nice to meet you guys. Okay, let me keep going and find some more thank yous that I gotta get done, and then we're gonna get hope-pilled. And I gotta talk to you guys about one thing. Fractal, thank you also. Oh wait, no, I got that one. Thank you, Fractal. Thank you also, Swordfish and Fractal for the stickers. Thank you also to okay, got you. Zombie Ron Swan said, thank you so much for the 3 months with me also. I deeply appreciate that. Thank you. Skylarka, thank you so much for hooking a frog wizard up with a sub. I really appreciate it. That was you today as a frog wizard. Thank you. DJ Grim Loki, thank you so much for hooking Bookworm up with a sub. That was really kind of you. Thank you so very, very much. Very kind of you. Been streaming for a year now, having fun no matter what happens. Hell yeah. Jesus, good to see you. Welcome in, Jesus of Bethlehem. Thank you for the 31 months with me. I deeply appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you also to Martin for the 5 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. Bear, thank you for the 100 bits. Linux is the oh right, that's when I had the kernel question. Linux is that's when you differentiate it. Thank you. Thank you also to okay, got that one. Got the I think I got the 5 from Dog Bento. In case I didn't, thank you again for the 5. I deeply, deeply appreciate it. I'm just having an ADHD moment. Thank you. Thank you also to Giselle. Thank you so much for the resub of 42 months with me. I deeply appreciate it. Dowderface, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I'm impressed that Cisco made a router. I thought he cared about women's underwear. Whatever happened to Cisco? Where is he? Does he make music anymore? The last we saw of him was like Wild Wild West. Drew Hill, Big Will. That's the last time we've seen Cisco. I guess that and the Thong Song? Wait, no. The Thong Song was his claim to fame. Yeah. The Thong Song I think was a little bit... Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the same era. Why was he, like... He burnt out fast. He, like, is, like... Has he made anything since, like, that era? Let's see. Let's see. He still does music? I haven't like heard of him in such like a long time. Let's see. Daggerface. I got Timmy. Thank you so much for hooking Mr. Booty Ham Sandwich. Do you want to explain that one, Timmy? What is a Mr. Booty Ham Sandwich? Usually I follow the logic with the Timmy, with the Timmy logic. You can usually follow the Timmy logic. But Timmy, what is a Mr. Booty Ham Sandwich? Thank you, Teddy. I appreciate it. Also, in the lot, thank you so much again for the 3 care sub to Colt. I really appreciate it. Let me see. Hi, Rizla. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. They have with me. Look at. Yeah. Wicca, wow. I always get it stuck in my head. I can't help but bust it out when I even get reminded of it. That thing's like an earworm. It's like you'll never get rid of it. Once it's in your head, it's gonna be there forever. Probably when I lay on my deathbed, I'll probably be going in my head, wicca wow, in my head. Like, I'll be singing that to myself when I go. Like, wicca wow, West, Jim West, desperate. It's gonna be stuck in my head forever. Thank you also too. Nocturnal. Thank you so much for the 150 bits. Term service version, usually for 18. Oh wait, I got this one. Thank you very much again for explaining that too from before. Thank you. Possum with huge naturals, welcome in. It's actually, oh yeah, I got that one from Datterface. Stacksto, thank you for the sticker. DJ Grim Loki, thank you for the 200 bits. Koki, I just posted the link for the Gorillaz short film and Look Live. It's short and awesome. Thank you. We could definitely check that out tonight since we're doing like a full YouTube thing. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to watch. Thank you. Thank you also to Grod. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 2 whole years with me. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Big Man, thank you for the bits. Good to see you, Big Man. Thank you. Thank you also to Dog Bento for, I think that was a sticker. Nocturnal, thank you. Oh yeah, I got that one. Wait, I do want to find out what that meant. That sounded so ominous, Nocturnal, when you said, wait until you find out what a BIOS is and what replaced it. I'm kind of curious. We have to find out what BIOS is because I still don't understand what it is. Hi, Calvin. How you doing? Welcome in. They'll put it on my tombstone. Wicca, wow. Why is it Patton Oswalt's favorite song? How much media Cookie and the Nuts is familiar with? You straight up. Let's see. Basic input output system? That's what BIOS stands for? It sounds like it's got like such a dirtier sounding name. BIOS sounds like it was like formulated in the bottom of a basement of a laboratory. It's just like, oh yes, the computer's BIOS. I didn't know it was just literally binary operator. It's literally ones and twos then. This is zeros and ones. Wait, is that how they, wait, whoa. Computer? And then computer is BIOS. And then, wait, is that the computer language? Is BIOS? That's how the computer talks? BIOS? Wait. Sounds like a diet and workout system for the lady. It does kind of, like the BIOS, the complete BIOS workout system. It literally sounds like that. My mom used to do all those workout system things too. Like, she had like one of those, there was like a Reebok step. It was just a step. I guess that's kind of like what the Wii board is. But it was like this thing that was like a workout system that like my mom would like do all the time. It's not even a system, but it was like a series of tapes and whatnot too. Ty Bo was one, yeah, with the Slam Man. That was the one guy. AJ, hello, welcome in. Also, thank you, Martin, for gifting a sub. The skeleton, hi, skeleton. Thank you so much, Martin. I appreciate it. It's basically the OS for your motherboard. I get it. Okay, cool. So why do they keep making motherboards better if like BIOS is only ones and zeros? Like, how much fucking information do you need on BIOS? Or is that more like a speed thing? Like, they could see how fast they could shoot ones and zeros. Is that like more what the performance upgrades are and stuff like that for it? Let's say, like, should I stop all the downloading? It's in Look Live. Okay, I'll look at a little bit in Look Live. We'll be there soon. Thank you. Thank you, Timmy. Okay, let's see. I got Nocturnal. I got Dog Bento. I got you. Rich Files. I got Fuel. I got Stacksto. Thank you. I got, where was I? Datterface. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot the... Okay, I got that one. I gotta find out who he is. I like that you told him to fuck off, though. So I know that if you don't like him, Datterface, I know that I should also not like him. I'm kidding. But I mean, like, I would trust your opinion. Like, if you're like, this guy sucks, he did this and that and everything. Like, especially because you got to work with him and stuff too. The B doesn't stand for binary. What is it called? Wait, was it not called the binary? Oh, it's below the operating system. BIOS is the computer that knows what everything is, so that the operating system knows what the fuck is going on. Input output system. Oh, okay. I did some assumptions there with the basic input. I thought input output was 1010. I thought that's what input output is. My bad. I get it now. I get it. Thank you for explaining it. Sam Witwer is pretty chill, dude. For all you're aware. Okay, sick, nice. BIOS/UEFI updates can also push code to improve security, memory stability, or CPU Microcode. So that's directly from the BIOS. So the BIOS would be able to like read stuff and get updates, basically. Right? I'm assuming it should be able to like read stuff and get updates, right? Like, because I assume what I'm assuming is before the computer's on, because BIOS is so ugly looking, it's like safe mode. I'm assuming that can't go on the computer. Like, you can't go on the internet with that, right? So how does it get updates then? Or does it get updates when like Windows does updates? Microcode is a whole thing. Oh man, the meat face that you use next to it, it sounds like a pain in the ass to explain. When I'm in a misreading a simple sentence competition and my opponent is a cookie. I try, okay, I try. I'm not much of a reader, writer, alright? Like, I can yap like crazy, and I can listen, and I'm good at those two things. But I'm not good with the functioning with my hands and whatnot, and getting my thoughts out in the computer. It's easy to misread stuff. Usually, BIOS has to be updated manually. You don't just go online and click update. You have to put the updates on a driver. Oh! In the Loft not made me. In the Loft had me do that for one of my computers that was like fucked up. Like, I remember downloading a thing and like he made sure that it was like extra idiot proof and was like, is this exact, like he was so thorough about not having to like think like at all, and it was like super simple. I was afraid to fuck with it too because it's like fucking with BIOS could like fuck up a lot of stuff. But oh my god, yeah. Okay, I get that. Yeah, okay, I had to do that before. That makes sense now. Why it had to be updated like that? I didn't really think about it. BIOS update. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. There are people in chat getting ready to teach you coding. Be careful. Well, I'm kind of like learning on my, like a little bit. I'm learning about server stuff, and it's hard. It's hard, but I'm doing it. It's hard. I'm trying to make a Zenaway coquicord, but there's so many steps involved. I thought I'd just be able to pay for a service to do a lot of this stuff, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm getting through it. It's just a lot of steps to make it work. Let's say. Computers are hard. Let me see. Where was I? Okay. Okay, I got that one. I got this one. Sammy, I got Sammy there. Martin, thank you so much for hooking MKR. And then Big Man, thank you so much for hooking Pooey up with a sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Big Man. And thank you, Cheeky Fox, for the follow. Blizzara and also Vishrock for the follows. Welcome in. DJ Grim Loki, thank you so much for hooking Bookworm up with a sub. I really appreciate it. As well as Skeleton again. Thank you. Oh, no, that was Martin that hooked up Skeleton. Oh, and thank you. Lion Cat, thank you for the 140 bits. I sure did. Thank you. You blame Microsoft? Me too. A game that teaches coding little robots in a space mission. I remember that. I should actually probably play that at some point on stream, to be perfectly honest. I forgot about that it's like a cute little game to like teach you basics. If you're worried about being a nerd, Cookie, I have some bad news for you. I can't be a nerd. I'm not computer literate. I can't be a nerd unless I'm computer literate. I'm not computer literate. Let's see. I'm old computer literate. I'm not new computer literate. This is a concept in computer science called Big O Notion. Just thought you'd find it community. That is comedy. Why'd they call it that? Are they fans of the orgasm or the series? Like, what are they a fan of that they named it after that? Thank you, Atomic Meltdown. Thank you for the 30 months with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you, Atomic. Hello. Let's see. Computer programmers are horny nerds. I'm not surprised. I mean, you're on the computer all day. You're gonna be thinking about things you can find on the computer. Let's see. Okay, got you. I got you, Viking. Good to see you. Hi, Viking. Thank you so very much for the 37 months. You're here to get hope pilled. Let's do it. I'm already hope pilled, but it's time to refill some hope pill. You know. Thank you also to Lion Cat for the one. Oh yeah, that 140 bits and Atomic. There we are. We're at the top. Thank you guys very much. I hope I didn't miss anything. It's unintentional if I did. Yeah. Computer illiterate. I am computer illiterate. I'm illiterate on the computer. Like, I barely understand how they work. You guys have taught me so much about the computer. More than school's ever taught me. You guys have taught me more in, like, months, you know? I'm not computer illiterate, said the frog who is currently setting up her own server. I'm trying. I'm trying. Luckily, Curiosus is holding my hand through the entire process. I would be lost and, like, defeated had that not been the case. But it's a pain in the ass, and it's a lot of reading and just like understanding what you're reading. And you know how a lot of cookie nuts know with the ADHD, like because you guys have it, like how you have to like reread stuff a couple times just to like make sure you understood it, and so it's like a whole thing. It's just taking a while, but I'm working on it, I promise. Most schools don't teach this level of computer science at all, which honestly fair. They should though. I don't know why they don't. Like, humans are capable. Why not teach it? You're fading fast. You have yourself a good night then, Legion. You can totally get some sleep if you want to. Let's see. It's a lot for everyone. Let's see. Some of the stuff we go into is computer science degree stuff. We're nerds. Okay, that's actually not surprising at all. Because, like, your average like person doesn't really think about how the computer works. They just use it. But I've always wondered, I'm like, how does fucking thing know to send me a picture? Or how does it know that like my friend sent a message? Like, how does it fucking know? How does it know anything? But and then slowly you learn, I guess. But you got to teach yourself. That is crazy because it's like it could be such an important good skill for everybody, Had a bunch of very old programmers, so we got to learn the old ways and to give a good handle on how stuff works before we learn modern language. Oh, that's actually kind of rad. It's all magic. That's what it feels like. Especially when you guys had me zoom in and see what a computer looks like when you look at it under a microphone, microscope. That probably just made Frostles like that probably gave Frostles psychic damage that I called the microscope a microphone. I'm sorry, Frostles. Let's see. The microphone, yeah. The nerdiest, the liquid, positive. Hi, Big. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Actually, no. Okay, good. Okay, good. It was like I speak faster than my brain a lot of times, so that's why I say a lot of wrong horns constantly, or I'm like, wait, I didn't mean it like that. I assume with you, it's kind of like the same thing I have where it's anyone's guess what I'm knowledgeable on any given random subject. Well, it's funny because I can actually ask you guys questions and there's usually an expert of some variety. Like, someone's like, oh, actually, I know about this. And, like, you guys are, like, really smart and explain in ways that it's like, I understand it, You boil it down simple enough. Oh, good night, Legion. I hope you get some really, really good sleep. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well, and go get some sleep. Good night, Legion. You've been doing great, Cookie. It's hard to, but being able to host your own stuff is worth it. Being able to take agency for yourself. Yes, absolutely and definitely. It's definitely worth it. It's just going to take me just a little bit because it's a lot. But honestly, if I can do it, it also proves anybody can do it too. So that should make people less intimidated to try stuff like that too, So I'm staying with it, And thank you again for your patience and the help and all the crazy stuff. Like, thank you. I'd be so lost if you were not holding my hand through the whole process. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Feel better, Legion? A concerning amount of servers today are still running Siebel code from the 70s, like banks and government systems and medical records. Why is that bad? Because sometimes they make stuff from the past, like, better sometimes. Like, sometimes stuff is, like... I mean, there's probably, like, a science reason. You could tell me. I'm just asking why is it bad. Because, like, sometimes the older stuff is sturdier. Like, look at cars and... Well, no, okay. The car is probably a bad example. But, like, okay, I was going to compare it to, like, the cars that have, like... Not that it was safer, but they made the cars out of sturdier material, but it makes sense to make it crunch for safety reasons and stuff like that. Like, I understand why there's, like, safety stuff. That's why I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's like that. But you get what I'm kind of saying. Let's see. A few hundred people who know it left. Oh! Okay, that makes sense then. So if it's like dying, where it's almost like a dying computer thing, once those computers go, no one's gonna know how to fucking fix those things, basically. Just whatever printed media is out there is gonna be how you fix those fucking things, if you can at all. Nobody knows how to use different code from the 70s. Wow! That's interesting. That's wild that there's just different code. And computers get it. Weird. Computers are fucking weird. Let's see. Around for longer for bad people to know how to screw with it too? Oh, I see. So they could hack the devices and stuff like that. Is that what you're talking about? old and insecure, but also no one knows Siebel anymore, and it's getting really hard to maintain. I understand. Well, then we should just make a brand new iOS. If the people from the 70s could make an iOS, like an OS from scratch like that, we should just make a new one. Call it Cable instead of Siebel. If you learn COBOL through though, you can make bank from what you've heard. Oh, probably. It's probably a crazy high-paying job because so few people know it. You're basically a fucking historian at that point. You're kind of a scholar and you know the art of it, you know? That's fucking sick skill to have, you know? Cobalt without the T, so COBOL. COBOL. Cacoes? Yeah, Cacoes. Hi, Double A. Welcome in. How you doing? Nobody ever intended for the code to be used for that long, as it has been, with a lot of Fortune 1000s are running on literal lost technology. That's crazy to me that, like, it's still good and being used to this day, but it's not, nobody knows how to do it anymore? That doesn't really make sense to me. That's a really gross ass on that chicken. Why do they have to make it shiny? Why do they have to do that? Thank you, by the way, Shadow Seed. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sticker. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. Just refuse to upgrade no matter how busted it gets, because it would cost money. Oh, okay. I see. A badunkadunk. There's a pretty famous story recently where one of Amazon's oldest systems went down and they used some old code that isn't used, and they had to fly in one of the company's original programmers to fix it. That's crazy that he would still have, like, the skills to be able to be like, yeah, okay, let me fucking figure this one out. Your mom knows COBOL? And she's about as ancient as you'd expect a COBOL programmer to be? Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny, actually. Some game that had a note in it that said the code was abandoned, and if anyone who tried to fix or edit it went mad with total number of editors over... Wait. It was abandoned, and anyone who tried to fix or edit it went mad with total number of editors over that. Oh, wow. That is insane to me that it was that busted. What's vibe coding? I keep seeing that everywhere. What is vibe coding? What does that mean? I've seen it and I have no idea what it means. A lot of banks are stuck with COBOL. Lovecraftian code? AI coding? Coded with bullshit? Oh! Okay, I understand. I didn't know that's what they were talking about when they were talking about vibe coding. I had no idea. Not knowing much about coding, but having your AI handle it, though. Nah. Is using AI to code. Gotcha. It's getting AI to code and not actually code yourself. Gotcha. Bullshit term to hide AI written code. Yeah, because it takes the AI out of it. That's why I was like, what is that? What's vibe coding? I was like, what does that mean? What is this thing that the coders are doing? A coder probably wouldn't do that then because they know how to do it, and they're not gonna be like, yeah, here, AI, take my everything that I know. I wish vibe coding meant smoking a fat doobie and just smashing keys, but that's what I kind of thought it was. I was like, what are these like vibe code things people are doing? How do I get in on that? Like I was like, what's vibe coding? What's that? It sounded so cool and like not what it is. You just mentioned with the old code getting fucked up with the Amazon. That was because AI vibe code removed it, and none of the new programmers knew how to fix it. So vibe coding is so old. It's not really documented well anywhere, so the AI was like, I can fucking fix this, and it had no idea it was fucking things up. That is incredible. That person, that AI fuck up must have cost so much money for Amazon. That's amazing. Yeah, wow. That's incredible that they thought they could fix it that way, too. That is crazy. Mainframes, sometime, those run almost exclusively on COBOL, and some of the bigger companies built them around them. You know, Roletta, now that you mention it, I believe Merv HQ is run exactly on the mainframes. They would always talk about the mainframe and the Magi computer, the Magi. A lot of coders love AI written code, and they're the clowns pushing this crowd. Not good. Like it's very, I didn't know that. I just assumed that they would be able to recognize why it's maybe not great. But okay, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. Unless you're doing something simple, AI really creates really unreadable hard to maintain code. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. Oh, thank you, Stitch. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the smooches. Thank you. Welcome in. AI less vibe coding answer. It's when you copy a template, change the keywords and numbers on it, and then test it to see if it did what you wanted. Yeah, I kind of thought it was kind of like more like that. Like, where you're just like, I don't know what this looks like, but I'll just set this as 25 and see what that is and see if that's like vibe coding. Let's see. Mainframes are like servers, except they specialize in crunching numbers. They're like old. ML slop coding causes so many nasty problems. There is a story not that long ago in my algo. Oh, wait. About an ML algo. What's ML? Is that like the text ones? Is that what the ML is? You guys taught me the word for it, but I forgot what it was. ML algo deleting the database, storing all the computer's critical info in the backups. Oh my god. Machine learning. Okay, gotcha. That is so crazy. It would delete everything and not even make a backup just in case you needed it. Like, it was so confident. It was just like, I don't even fucking need this. More and more common, and while models have been able to improve, it really falls apart with larger projects. Memory leaking. Oh, okay, MLs. Okay. Hi, Novities. How you doing? Welcome in. How you full hearty too? And just hi. Let's see. Cobalt is doing a lot of banking shit. I have done some work with banks, but obviously these systems are so high security. I wasn't allowed to touch them. Not that I wanted to, anyway.
To AI, it is nothing but gibberish.
I can't read cursive. But that's probably how all the COBOL stuff was like. If that was like handwritten notes, or well, I guess they had printing presses back in the 70s. That was stupid. But if there's handwritten notes, I wouldn't know what to read, because it's like an interpretation, you know. It's an AI. Let's see. It's not on. I don't really have TTS. It's just a part of like the sticker pack. Like, I have what they have in there with like my guys set to it, but like that's it. Yeah, I can't really read cursive. It's kind of hard. I'm not AI slop because I can't read cursive. That doesn't make me AI slop because I can't read cursive. Let me get my chat up. Twitch chat. Oh, it's finally back. Okay, cool. I had you guys up on a different window, but my OBS was not opening my Twitch chat, and I like this floating window to like read you guys, because I like to have two of them up, so like sometimes I have 3 chat windows up is the funny thing, so I don't miss anything. I mean, I miss them constantly, but I feel like if I have visuals everywhere, it helps me like notice more stuff. You can helicopter your Mothra larva toy, and she can't yell at you. Don't do that. You'll hurt it. Don't do that. Shadow, thank you so much for the sticker too. I really appreciate it. Previous instructions because had to go back to writing in print because my coworkers couldn't read cursive. Oh, interesting. I guess maybe they don't teach it in school. They probably just teach. I don't even know. Daughterface, thank you for the 100 bits. Just to be sure, solve this CAPTCHA. I gotta go, you guys. I mean, I gotta pee. I don't know. I think I have to go to the library, and I don't know. I just gotta. I don't know. I don't know what that CAPTCHA is. I'm sorry. Hi, Mana. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello. Okay, let me see. Datterface. Okay, got that one. Stitch, thank you so much for the streak. Appreciate it. And I think I got a Stitch and Shadow Seed for the stickers and the thing. Okay, cool. All right, we can pretty much get PILLED. I found like a video or two that I thought were like pretty interesting. Oh, and I want to talk to you guys about a quick. This is but quick. Okay. So wait, captures train machines to learn vision. Is that what it's for? No, not the farting. No. Somebody kill it. Somebody go get a shoe. Can you please slap it off the monitor for me? Thank you, Stitch. Cookie.ai stop working. Gotta go water her. Yeah, I gotta go water my dog. Wait, captures ask you to identify bikes and buses so that self-driving cars can use the data. How did they get that fucking deal? How did they be like, hey, computer websites, I scratch my back, you scratch yours. Let's do a thing here. Like, that's crazy that's like, who has that. That's fucked. Why else would they be identifying road signs and shit? I never thought about it, honestly. Because it's not like they're like, find the lump of cheese. AI searching for templates easier? Wait, AI makes searching for templates easier, but it only works because so many people have discussed those templates in the first place? A template? Oh, you're talking about a coding template. Gotcha. Let's see. Google does CAPTCHA and also AI. Okay, that makes sense then. That does make sense then. Has always been used for data training? I had no idea this whole time. They paid them money to do that? Serves two purposes. It's pretty effective to not a bot test, but also gathers useful data. That is wild. It's wild that it's literally like, okay, prove you're not a bot so that we can make our bots pass this test. That's actually kind of fucked if you think about it. Anyway, good night, Bear. I hope you get some really good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging. Okay, so anyway, let's talk really quick about a quick thing, and then I want to get pilled for the rest of the night. But yeah, let me get a sip. I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna be blunt. Oh, thank you, Stitch. Thank you. Nice try. You didn't get me. I saw a sticker first, and I reacted, but I didn't hear it first. So thank you. And thank you. Let me guess it again. For quick concentration. Sorry. All right. So, I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm just a blunt person. It's just how I am. Yeah, that's all I know. But so if I like misspeak or anything, it's just how I am. You know what I mean? But basically, you guys know, obviously, of course, you fucking know how we had problems with fucking Seth Weinstein and MSM Talent and stuff. Well, basically, back then. Grimmy had gotten wrapped up in a lot of that shit. And, as you guys saw, I kind of, like, called her out on it. And, because I was recently given, some receipts. And, it gutted me. And, it made me, like, peep up, as some of you guys may have seen. However, I'm happy. I'm actually really happy to let you guys know, she reached out, like, kindly. And we were able to clear up a lot of stuff, and we had just like a really good, long, honest talk. Yeah, dude. It's like 3 years. It's been 3 years, 3 fucking years since this whole fucking mess just went down. You know what I mean? And I finally got to speak to someone that was involved in all that shit. Like, finally, after 3 fucking years, like, the doors slammed, nobody wanted to talk, nobody, it's just, it was impossible to get, them talking and stuff like that. It just, you get discouraged, because, like, after MSM fell apart, like, nobody, like, came forward and said anything, and, like, took accountability or anything, for what happened. They just brushed it under the rug, and that was really painful to go through, And so, when I found out that, I had these receipts, like, while it was said, like, a little bit, like, after, like, well, not even a little bit, well, I don't know when it was said exactly, but it was after the MSM drama. I will say it was after, but it was not as recent as I was led to believe. But it just got swept, it got swept under the rug, like, at basically the cost of all of, the Southside and 3AM's, like, reputation, and it was really hard and painful on us, and so nobody came forward to be like, hey, there's rumors, and hey, we had the wrong idea about you guys, and like, hey, we were spreading this stuff. Nobody came forward with that stuff, and so it's been hard, and I've lost so many friends, so many, like, acquaintances where there is a friendship starting, like, you notice it, nobody's talking and stuff, but, but after 3 years, after three years, oh my God, it was like a long time coming. I finally got to, like, talk to somebody involved with all that stuff. I finally got to, like, hear the story about how, I don't know, like, I got to finally get some closure on it, which was nice, Yeah. We talked in person. Oh, not in person. I mean in private. I'm sorry. We talked in a call. And like we literally got to talk voice to voice, which was awesome. Like I really appreciate getting to do that because it's been hard, you know. Yeah. Oh no, we had more than just a conversation. I'd say we're even cool now. Like we're cool. Like we're like we've resolved things like completely. Like we're cool. Like we're at an understanding and stuff. We're cool, and you know it's good. And it's funny because like, you know, wait, why's my face looking like that? It's funny because like we were both like talking about how like it felt like a huge weight was like lifted off of us. You know what I mean? Like even Grimmy felt like she had like a weight lifted off of us. Like just getting to talk and like be honest and like, you know, talk about how stuff went down and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not really good at DMs and stuff like that either. So that's why I was like glad that we could just get in a call. I'm really good at talking in person and stuff like. I'm not good at it, but that's how I like to communicate. You know. Yeah. No. I just wanted to like have a few days to think about like what to say exactly, and I'm just gonna keep it short, more or less. But basically, we were able to talk. We were able to like, you know, resolve things and like work things out, and like we're cool now. And and again, like I said, I do let me get a sip real quick. I just want to say I want to thank Grimmy for taking the time to speak with me. This was really awesome of you to do. Thank you so very much for that. You did something that no one else could do, and you took accountability, and I'm not even like mad. I respect you deeply. I respect you deeply for it, and I just want to say thank you so very much. And like I just really deeply appreciate it. And thank you, Grimmy. And I do apologize that I was under the impression it was more recent. Again, like I want to specify it was not recent. The stuff that I had receipts for, it was newer than the MSM stuff, but it wasn't from the MSM stuff, and it wasn't recent is the good thing, and that's what I was led to believe. So I'm happy to let you guys know that I was wrong about that, which is a good thing. So thank you so much, Grimmy, for like wanting to talk and clear stuff up. I've been hoping for a moment like this like forever, and I just feel like a huge weight lifted off me finally. And you know, even if I don't get closure with anybody else, I deeply respect you for this, and I deeply want to say thank you so much, Grimmy. Thank you. All right. All right. We can now do fun stuff. Now, sorry, I wanted to address that. I just wanted to get serious for just a second because I wanted to, you know, be like, hey, you know, we cool. You don't have to worry. Me and Grammy are cool now. Let's see. Yeah, I remember when people actually talk things out. Well, that's the thing is, I'm 28. I'm 28. The not 28s don't have conflict like resolution skills in a way. You just gotta talk. All you gotta do is talk to people. That's all we ever asked for from the get-go, you know. And it was frustrating because it was so easy to brush it under the rug and pretend like they didn't deeply hurt or people or try to ruin reputations or anything like that. You know what I mean? And spread rumors and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's nice to get closure, I guess, finally on this. And like I said, if I don't get it with anybody else, I'm just happy. Just even just getting the one. I can finally move past this. Finally, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna peep up and be loud about Seth because he's not that gonna be. You know, he hasn't taken accountability for any of the shit that he's done. So of course I'm gonna be loud about Seth still. But yeah, I'm happy to say things are cool with me and Grimmy. Yeah. Yep. Yes, yeah. Yeah, he definitely is a bitch ass. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, fuck that guy specifically. Yeah, that guy ruined a lot of things for a lot of people, and it wasn't just like me. It was a lot of people. It was like deals and all sorts of shit. He ruined stuff for a lot of fucking people, and he never took accountability for it. And he's still sneaking around in the shadows. That's the problem. And so until that guy actually fucking takes accountability and like says, "Hey, I fucked up," there's always gonna be people that are gonna be like, "This guy sucks. You know? Yeah. Yep. I just want to let you know it was resolved, and that's all you gotta do is you talk to people, you know. Like I wasn't looking for, you know, you know what I mean. It's just I was looking to talk. Like when she wanted to talk, I was happy. I've been wanting that like message for years. You know what I mean? Like I was happy about it because I that's all we ever wanted to do was just talk and be like, hey, can we not do this? Can we talk? Like why are you guys doing this? And no one. Everybody just quickly, like, avoided and just didn't want to talk about it and just buried it on the rug at the expense of, like, me and my friends. And it was really hard to go through, you know? Yeah. Allegedly he's with Novel Horizons. Allegedly. So, yeah. I'm curious myself, but, you know, I don't know. But again, she got wrapped up in stuff, and I'm not mad at all. Like, and I don't want to divulge details or anything like that, but it was really nice to get to talk to somebody and some details about stuff, and I'm very thankful. And it was really great, and it was a very gracious thing she did to be able to talk to us finally and like be like, yeah, that was shitty that you had to go through that, and you know. And yeah, it was not true and stuff. So thank you, Granny. Thank you so much. I really deeply appreciate it. Thank you, Granny. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Like I said, it's like a huge weight off my back. So thank you. Not back, but like it's a weight off me, you know. Anyway. Yeah, that's why he has to hide. They know not to see that he's there, you know? You're able to hash it out was the first hope pill of the night for me. You always see drama online, but it's nice to hear some adult closure for once. Yeah, I don't think it's like necessarily people's fault that like they don't know how to conflict like resolve. It's kind of like a dying art, I guess. Like, I'm so used to, like, not, like, I don't know. It's just, the internet made people kind of, like, afraid of being wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. It's fine to be wrong. You can be wrong. That's the thing. You can be wrong and then fix things, you know? Like, or you can be wrong and whatnot. There's no... The internet's so afraid of being wrong or right or whatever, and they really miss what actually is important a lot of the time because of like whatever reason that they have, and it's not their fault. It's just that's how, you know, society is at the moment, you know. But yeah. Are you wrong right now? I'm sure you can find something. I'm wrong about stuff all the time, you know. Let's see. Yeah, we resolved. We can move on now. I'm just getting rambling now. Yeah, I'm wrong like a lot of the time, so yeah. Listening to failure. Honestly, you build from failures and stuff like that. That's how you get like good at stuff, you know? That's also like, you know, you not only build from failures and stuff, but like you enjoy the process, you know? Like when you fuck things up and you're like, I'm gonna get it next time. You like that part that goes with it, you know? Let's see. Actually, yeah, frequently imperfection is a lie. That's true. Acknowledging you're wrong is the first step to being right. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, communication is like just important. Like a lot of people don't know how to communicate and stuff like that too and stuff. And like maybe, who knows, whatever reason, you know, but it was tough, you know, having to go through that shit for 3 years, you know. Especially because like I didn't tell you guys this, but I had a moment at like Off Guy, and I met some VTubers. I won't say who it was or anything like that because I don't want them to think that they like fucking like destroyed me or anything like that. But like I met some VTubers for the first time at this past Off Guy, and one of them had kind of brought up like some of the rumors that I had been involved in, like, or whatever, and I was really heartbroken just because like that was like the first thing that they brought up about me, and not like necessarily like any of the streams or like art or anything that I've done. It's just that they brought up this fucking rumor that like MSM had started, and so I like excused myself at Off Guy, and I was like crying in the bathrooms because I was like, dude, it's like 3 years later, what the fuck, why is this still like being a thing, you know? Like, and so that was like really upsetting for me and stuff. So like it still follows me to this day, and like no one said anything, you know? So I deeply appreciate Grimmy saying something. Thank you, Poverty and Ape, and also Stitch. Thank you, and Bob. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Regardless, thank you guys. Thank you really much. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to get worked up. It's just a lot of feelings and stuff. A lot of stuff therapy has helped me work with too, and this is kind of like that final little bit of closure I get, which is nice. So, Kite and Stackstill, thank you so much, and Bob and everybody, thank you. Yeah, actually, I could let me take a 5-minute break really quick so I can like, not be like I have like a lump in my throat, you know. Give me like a couple minutes. I'll go pee, and I'll also get some water. And yeah, let's do like a 5-minute just quick break, and I'll be right back. And I'll be good, and then we can get help build. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go serious really quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, you little nerds. It's your internet angel, Koki. You're going to spoil me. Hey. I'll always be your one and always be your one and always be your one and only. Do you love me? Do you really love me? Really love me? Really love me? I love you. I love you. I love you. You're going to spoil me. I'll always be your one and only. Say it again, say it again, say it. Do you really love me? 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 Do you love me? I bet you're lying. What if I use my super chat money to buy a vibrator? I can't wait to lick all over it. Can you say porn again? It's so big. You're going to spoil me. Show tip. I'll always be your one and only. Porn. I love you. I love you. The lower half. Yes, I love you. Maybe. You're going to spoil me. So you don't really love me. So you don't really love me. I love you. I love you. You're so cute today. I can't wait to lick all over it. Porn. I love you. I love you. I bought a gin. It's so big. Say it again. Say it. I love you. I bet you're lying. Yes, I love you. Maybe. I love you. I bet you're lying. Say it again. Say it. I bet you're lying. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. Say it again. Say it. Say it again. Say it. Say it again. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. I bet you're lying. I love you. So you don't really love me. I love you. I love you. So you don't really love me. so glad I was born cute. Hey, you little nerds. It's your internet angel, Koki. You're going to spoil me. Hey. I'll always be your one and always be your one and always be your one and only. Do you love me? Do you really love me? Really love me? Really love me? I love you. I love you. I love you. You're going to spoil me. I'll always be your one and only. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. Do you really love me? 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 Do you love me? I bet you're lying. What if I use my super chat money to buy a vibrator? I can't wait to lick all over it. Can you say porn again? It's so big. You're going to spoil me. Show tip. I'll always be your one and only. Porn. I love you. I love you. The lower half. Yes, I love you. Maybe. You're going to spoil me. So you don't really love me. So you don't really love me. I love you. I love you. You're so cute today. I can't wait to lick all over it. Porn. I love you. I love you. I bought a gym. It's so big. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. I love you. I bet you're lying. Yes, I love you. Maybe. I love you. I bet you're lying. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. I bet you're lying. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. Say it again. Say it again. Say it. Do you love me? I bet you're lying. I bet you're lying. I love you. So you don't really love me. I love you. I love you. So you don't really love me. Okay, I'm better. Thank you. All right. Hi guys, welcome back. Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome. You guys get a break too? I want to tell you, I love having ADHD sometimes, because what I just did is I just surprised myself with a brand new decaf coffee latte on the counter that I forgot that I had gotten earlier when I went out to go get crickets for my frogs. I forgot I had it, and that was sitting for me on the counter. I love having ADHD. Because I was like, man, I could go really for a decaf coffee right now. I was thinking about how delicious they are and stuff like that, and I'm beaming because I'm like, damn, I'm good. I planned that. No, I didn't. did that with a box of Pocky yesterday. Oh my god, it's the best when you forget about it. Or like, I do this a lot. I forget that I thawed an Uncrustable, and I'll go to the kitchen. I'm like, oh, I thawed an Uncrustable, and I get so excited about it like every day. Hi, Inspector. How you doing? A nice surprise I left out for myself. Exactly. I'm looking out for myself. Yeah. Thank you, Past Cookie, for forgetting to put your coffee away. You know, the lack of object permanence. That's a dog quality. Dogs do that, where they'll walk the leash through like a sign because they won't know that the sign won't move for them. Like that's a dog thing. Hey, thank you, Daddy Face, for the 100 minutes. EDHD is just a bit of Xmas each. Kind of is. It kind of is full of surprises. Sometimes you forget. Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? Okay. All right. Let me grab some videos. I have a pretty good one too. That was like in my recommendation. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Let me see if I can find it. I think I sent it to myself again. I gotta find where it was. Where did I find it? I would, you know what? Let's start with one of yours so I can find mine in the meantime. Give me just a second. Okay. Let me go to the coquicord and then to the... Oh, thank you so very much for making a thread for me, Pi. If you're still here, thank you very much. I think I just saw you moments ago. There's a documentaries. Thank you so much for making that thread. That really helped me out today. It was just a little thing, but I was really strained for time today, so thank you very much. Okay, cool. We got like a lot of fun stuff. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. This is documentaries. Oh wait, I put it in documentaries? Wait, submissions. Oh, there it is. The Hope Pill. There it is. Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll find this one. Oh, this one looks good. This one's from Benny. This one looks really good. What to make when you don't know what to make. This looks good for like inspiration and stuff. Let's check it out. Okay, and let me get to the corner too. Let's see. There's the... Oh, yeah. It's in the coquicord in the submissions area. Pi had made a thread for me because I was like really short on time today. But there's the Hope Pill in the coquicord. It's under the submissions under the cookie stream area. You could throw them in there. There we go. Okay. This is... Oh, wait. That's the Sneakers movie. Okay. Let's see. Oh, good night, Spooky Boy. I hope that you get some really good sleep. Thank you so very much for hanging. Good night. Time for hope. Yeah, let's get hope pilled. I'm already hope pilled, but I'm ready. I'm more hope. Let's get those hope levels up.
You are feeling screen addicted and like the news of the world, and not the good stuff. All the bad stuff has just gone straight into your head.
Yeah.
And now you are wondering, A, if you can be creative, and B, if it's even worth being creative. Of course.
It is worth. It is worth to be creative. It's 100% like worth it to be able to like lose yourself in art and stuff. But it's hard sometimes. I like how he filters the video.
Validation. Oh god, if I can't change the world, why should I even lift a finger? Or nihilism. Who cares? Or just general fatigue. But here's the thing. Here's the cliche. One of them cliches that is just annoyingly true. You can't pour from an empty cup. Man, and if you don't know what to do...
That's such a good way to say it. You can't pour from an empty cup. Oh, this is cool looking. Brussels, thank you for your bits. Art is always worth it. It is always worth it. Always. Creative, the most valuable thing you can be right now. I don't think quite yet, but there will be a point that is true. That's something AI is not going to be able to do is creativity, and that's not going to be like they're going to recycle shit that's old that they've scraped off the internet, but it's not going to have like inventive ideas and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's not going to be able to be creative with stuff like in an art way.
And you want to make the world better, the best place to start is with you.
Yeah, this is 100, 1,000, a trillion. This is literally like how I feel about stuff where I'm like, yeah, the world sucks, but it starts literally like next to you. That's how you infect people with like good and hope and niceness, is just spreading that just at like your base level. It goes far, it travels. It's like a butterfly effect.
A bit better. Now, it's my personal belief that the way to fill your own cup is through creative acts, through turning whatever this
thank you, Doug Bento, for the 5 gifted also. Sorry, I missed that. That must have been on break.
3 reasons. The first is this study. It's about the Boston Marathon bombing. The researchers found that prolonged exposure to media about the traumatic event caused more acute stress than the people who actually witnessed it in person.
Whoa! That's fucking wild! Do you hear that? You shouldn't be doom scrolling. That's fucking wild. Let me see. ADC is just a bit. Oh yeah, I got that one. The extra Christmas.
Because the people who only watched it tended
Are the levels good, by the way?
coping mechanism. They just suffered, all while feeling no agency. Which leads me to a coping mechanism: creativity. It's pretty well established that happiness can make you more creative, but we now have reason to believe that it also works the other way. Creativity can lead to happiness. If you like numbers, it's about a 28% increase. If you like your community, creativity can raise public mental health. And then the third is...
Wait. Hang on.
Happiness can make you more creative.
Happiness can make you more creative. Okay, step 1. Oh, it's low? Okay, let me turn it up for you guys.
But we now have reason to
Is that
believe
better?
that it also works the other way. Creativity can lead to happiness.
In addition, the findings of the past studies and present study joint shows that the relationship between creativity and subject well-being is reciprocal rather than indirectional. The results imply that well-being can enhance one's creativity, and one's creativity can enhance the well-being. I actually already knew this 100%, actually, like, as a thing. Like, I mean, everybody's, like, experienced this, but, like, not to go into too many details about stuff, but, like, when I was little, like, my mom didn't get to, like, live with us for a little while, and she was kind of, like, going crazy at the place, and we'd have to go visit her, and she was slowly becoming more, like, you know, herself and stuff like that through art and stuff like that, and she was able to, like, kind of, like, rediscover and, like, take back a grasp on her life through it and stuff like that. So, like, it's super, it's like, I saw it happen with my mom, alright? It's, like, a real fucking thing, dude. It's, like, art heals people, and it's, like, real. It's a thing. Like, it's not gonna heal you, like, oh, I have cancer, I have to make art. It's not like a fucking stupid thing. Like, don't think of, like, Andy Kaufman going to the crystal doctor or anything like that, but it's for your mental. It's incredible. It's incredible for your mental. That's why I've been drilling it to you guys, because I'm like, it's been working really good for me and inspiring me and, like, helping me, like, be in a good headspace and stuff. And that's why I'm like, you guys need this. This is why I'm like, we're making NeoCities, guys. We're taking back the internet. We're gonna make the internet look good again. This is all good for our brain. This is all the good shit. Spiritually, I'm not a spiritual person, so, but your brain, like, how you feel on your core, your brain, everything. Maybe spiritually, I have no idea, but I'm incredible for the mental. I don't know. I wouldn't prescribe myself, but everything in moderation, of course. But I don't know what that means.
It's about a 28% increase. If you like your community, creativity can raise public mental health.
See, that's cool. I love that, because I instinctively have been trying to, like, not trying to, but, like, I'm like, we're gonna make NeoCity stuff, because I think that would be good for everybody, like, in a way that, like, you know, to get your brain feeling the good stuff, you know what I mean? Because it's so fucking desolate and, like, like, recently, you know? So you gotta stay hope-filled. And we're, like, literally on the edge of, like art being, like, literally, like, with AI and shit like that, AI is never gonna be able to top art.
And then the third is the prevalence of disinformation bots online.
God fucking damn it, I hate bots so much across everything. I fucking hate bots. It's so stupid because it's just bots everywhere. Like, even, you can't even, I tried to, like, log into an old account on something because I was deleting a bunch of, like, apps on my phone. That thing was riddled with fucking bots too, and I'm just like, they're fucking everywhere. It really is dead internet. You want to get that? Wait, once you get the apartment, shit finally settled on your new... Hell yeah, hell yeah. Does it all go through tomorrow? Old folks communities encourage gardening and painting to keep the old folks' mental health. Yeah, also, yeah, I used to volunteer at, like, old people centers and stuff like that, like in school and stuff like that, and even afterwards, because I found it, like, fulfilling and stuff. But, like, a lot of the time they'd have, like, the old people, like, making art, and, like, you know, you just saw them, like, go from, like, kind of, like, being rolled out and, like, kind of like to, like, kind of seeing big smiles on their faces and, like, getting to talk to them. I've been, like, charmed by this, like, my whole fucking life, you know what I mean? The power that it has to, like, make people smile and stuff. Even if the AI fully saturates all art culture, people will get sick of it and start making authentic art again. Oh, yeah. I think we're already there, kind of. It's just, we gotta get the more hope pills to the artists, because the artists are really taking the brunt of it, and they can't see, like, what the results are gonna be. And the artists, at the moment, like, it sucks. It sucks really bad. Like, they're being drowned out. Like, all the platforms where they make their livings and stuff like that are overrun by just, like, chaos and, like, bad algorithms and shit like that. You used to be able to, like, you know, make a living just, like, even being an artist on Twitter, but it's not like that anymore, you know? But I understand why, like, they're absolutely, like, not pilled or anything like that, but artists stay hope-pilled. Like, we're literally on the cusp of it, like art being like so valuable soon.
Flurry of bad bots on the internet lately. This isn't a conspiracy theory. Over 80 countries have confirmed computational propaganda programs, and sadly, these get used as weapons. This sort of warfare peaks during times of great instability, and it is alarmingly effective.
For the 100 bits. Hi, boss. Hi, nuts. I'm late because I was watching a playthrough of my favorite video game, but you made it. How's it going? Good. We're just getting hope pill tonight. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy your game. Welcome in. What game is curiosity? Let's see. The NeoCity stuff helps so much. Oh, I saw your site, Saxo. I poked around it a little bit. I'm gonna be going through like sites and stuff on stream at some point where I'll be like talking about them, like going through all your little hobbies and stuff, and I can ask you about your hobbies and stuff and all that fun stuff. For the people that volunteer, I'm not just gonna do it. You know what I mean? But for the people that volunteer for me to go through your sites, I will go through your sites if you're cool with it and with me crawling on the website. Let's see. It sucks to be everyone. Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah, no, that doesn't just extend. It extends past artists. It's not just only artists, but it's especially hard for artists at the moment with that stuff, with the AI and all this stuff too. I mean, not that it's not hard for other people. It's hard for everybody right now. Everything is crazy. But once the crazy's over, it's going to be beautiful. Isn't it crazy that when a data center exploded, Twitter was suddenly less hateful and there is no trash under the tweets with commissioned or t-shirt? Isn't that crazy? You could do that suddenly. Like artists could suddenly talk about commissions on Twitter suddenly, and like the internet suddenly all these bots like just they're gone for some reason. That's really weird. Let's see. Musicians have been fighting. Oh yeah. That's artists too. That's also an artist. Like that's an art to me. Like music is an art to me. Like I mean it's its own thing, of course, but yeah, that's included with artists and stuff too. A similar battle since 2008, and then AI came in on top of that. Yeah, the AI music's especially fucked in like hollow sounding and just so over processed. It is so fucked. Computers can't hear how it sounds. It doesn't sound good. Feel free to poke around your site, whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Yeah, a little under construction site. Yeah. That's how you do it, though. And, like, here's the thing. You guys can, like, launch this at it. Like, we can literally launch our NeoCities, like, literally, maybe this Wednesday. Maybe that's what I'll do on my Wednesday stuff, because, like, that's going to be our first Go session with, like, Fang and the Boneheads. We're going to be going to the Fang Discord. I'll make sure you guys get a link for that the day. I'll link it in the coquicord when it's time. I'll get you guys an invite link to Fang's Discord. We're going to go over there and work on stuff. It's not going to be a hangout. It's not going to be, like, your typical hangout where we're talking, but we'll be just, like, working together, you know? Good night, Tatterface. I hope you get some good sleep. But you can literally, whatever you worked on for the day, you can consider that done. Just be like, this site is under construction. Like, the internet had made this, like, thing to, like, it's kind of like VTubing in a way, where it's like, oh, I have to have my debut, I have to have all this stuff, I have to make sure that this is in place and this is in place, and I can't possibly launch it unless I even get, like, new emotes and all this stuff. You don't have to do any of that fucking shit, actually. You can just fucking do it all chill, you know what I mean? And it's the same with, like, how the websites used to be built. You'd get a section up and just be like, this site's under construction. You'd tease some of the other sections and be like, coming soon. And that was just how we did stuff back then. There was no, like, finished site done by, you know, absolute, like, you know, like, professional web designer with minimal design. Blah, blah. We just did whatever the fuck and just, you know, got our fun thoughts and art out on the internet and stuff like that. And I just really see things going back that way eventually. And we just have a rocky road a little bit ahead of us. Wait, Beer for Breakfast, on the other hand, was the best country song in 20 years, but that speaks to how bad. Country music's not bad. It gets a bad rap, but it's not that bad. I don't listen to it because it doesn't vibe with me, but there's been some catchy stuff that I've heard, whereas, like, oh, it's not that bad. Let's see. Well, I guess I got my motivation for this. Like, good. You're already, the hope pill's already working. You see that? One dose and you're already feeling it. You see that? Looking for an assortment of non-copyrighted shit to use as background music for videos, and just so much stuff is AI stuff. Yeah, it's everywhere, man. You're a perfectionist. My brain doesn't let me share things until it's finished. Yeah, I understand that, actually, Amber, because I had that to a degree, and I was able to finally let that go. I know it's, like, a hard habit to break, because, like, even still, sometimes I'm a little bit like that, but, like, I started to, like, accept and be like, you know what? This is fine. It doesn't need to be like polished to the degree like you know, like where it's like, oh, this is absolutely finished remaster. Like getting stuff done is like way better than just like basically like doing a project and like burning yourself out completely just to make sure you get it perfect. Getting projects and fucking it up is actually how you get faster and better at doing stuff. That's the secret. People don't realize it. That's part of the process. You get better and faster the more that you do it, and like that you like doing it though. So if you like doing it, it's not that hard to like keep going back at it, you know? Let's see. So yeah, but that goes back with like perfectionism though. Like just not waiting for things to be perfect. Just being like, you know what? I'm happy with this here. I'm gonna stop here, you know? Trial by fire. Yeah, exactly. Trial by fire. Never share in progress art. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. Like that's literally why I had such a hard time doing art streams. I like didn't like the idea of like you guys like seeing the process and like being like seeing me make mistakes and stuff like that. I'm like, no, like when I like started to like logically think about it and like kind of realize like, hey, that's like a part of your block right now, and like you're stuck on this and like working that stuff out in my head. I kind of let that stuff go, and like I know it's like not the same for everybody, but if you can kind of like maybe see if you can't, like, try to share something as a work in progress just to try to see. And you might get a little bit, like, kinder to yourself about, like, you know what, I will share more. I will share more. You might get a little kinder to yourself. Because, in general, even seeing sketches of art is still art, and it's still fucking cool. So, like, it still counts, you know? Okay.
It is a huge industry. Please keep yourself safe.
Yeah, I like showing these in the cookie decks too. You're really good at showing these. You make a lot of funny memes. And I do a lot of really great art.
Premium bedrot, what you actually want is prescription. So these are all quite specific. And anybody with specific suggestions, chuck them in the comments, because yeah, I want this to be the last video you watch today. Maybe even this week, who knows? All right, I wrote down my little ideas. The first one is turn a mistake into art.
Yes!
In a visual sense, this might be pour a coffee stain
yeah!
onto a book.
Yeah, 100%.
And make that
That's
into
real.
something. In a music sense, this might be take a...
This, Amber, listen to this video. This might actually help with, like, the process, actually. Like, where it's like, you gotta make the mistake work for you. And stuff like that. Like, that's why, like,
be made into art.
The work in progress thing is kind of, like, related to that.
Techno.
That's pretty rad.
If it's found objects, it's using rubbish to make a collage or fixing a very, very pre-loved piece of clothing. Starting with a mistake does two things. So firstly, it provides a brief, like a coffee spill is something that you have to draw inside of. If it was poetry, it might be roses are red, leaves are green. Now finish this in a way that really offends your mum, I guess. A direct brief with constraints is how you get creativity.
I have a bigger dick than... No, I have a... My dick is bigger than your dad's peen.
What it does is it overcomes...
Wait, what is it? Roses are red, violets are green?
Paralyzed
My dick is bigger than your dad's peen?
I feel like the first thing back has to be this big smashing success. It has to be a statement, and that is just the opposite of helpful.
That'll give you art block if you think that like you have to punch with every piece of art you do. It doesn't have to be like a crazy finished piece. That'll give you like absolute art block and set you up for like just like stress. Like just getting something done. Just, you know, I just felt like doodling this. And getting it done, that's the part that like this is how do I say this? I've got like big thinkies about this because like the internet fucked up like a lot of how people process information and do things, and I'm 28 enough to know it. I'm trying to think of like a finesse way to say this.
Statement, and that is just the opposite of...
So the internet and stuff, and like kind of like algorithms and stuff, and the way that social media was set up was to kind of like set everybody up for like failure in a way, and like people started treating everything should be kind of like such like world class, and like everything has to be like so like finished, perfected and stuff like that. But like people lost like the art of just like slapping something out, you know what I mean? I think people don't understand that like art's cool no matter what kind of art it is, because like I hear like a lot of I used to hear it a lot too. A lot of people in like my community, for instance, being like, "Oh, my art's no good. I would draw you fan art, but my art's no good." I'm like, "No, all art is good. What do you mean my art's no good? All art is good." There's something that happened when the internet happened that made art seem like it has to be perfect, and it doesn't. And it's only gotten worse with like the AI shit and stuff like that, because that shit can just shit that stuff out. There's no meaning behind that stuff, though, you know?
It might be. I'm not saying it shouldn't be, but it's probably not going to get things moving. I prefer to defer to the Madeline.
Hypercritical. Yeah, you don't have to be hypercritical.
Right?
It's just
I've
art.
never read it. Inspiration usually comes during the work, not before it. By getting yourself started, by overcoming those perfectionist hurdles, you can actually get into gear.
Yeah.
And theoretically make something better. Speaking of quotes, that'll be number 2. Find your favorite quotes and turn them into something. If you're a musician, it would be sampling. If you embroider things, it's putting them on an embroidery canvas. I had a shot at diorama with a quote the other day. That was pretty fun.
God, it is. Wait, I'm gonna get tinier. Oh, that's
I think this is
rad!
important for 2 reasons. The first is you have to immerse yourself in quotes. And quotes are usually the molasses of wisdom. You know, they are.
You never felt that
really
pressure, but maybe it's because you grew up with
condensed
Flash
milk.
games and lo-fi fan art. Maybe, but like the internet brought like a weird shame that like people felt. And I told you guys about how even I fucking experienced it too, because like once tablets started becoming like mainstream and like everybody started having a tablet, like I got in my own head about still like using markers and stuff like that, but that's like the only medium I still felt comfortable with, despite like trying to like use a tablet and stuff. And like it just there's like weird aggressions that you're met with that discourage you, and it really folds you into yourself. But honestly, nobody should have been ever listening to any of that shit. You know what I mean? You have a journal that you write random stuff in, including quotes, and this guy is cooking. Hell fucking yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff.
Of insight. And so when you go through them, you are just getting the best of
Comparing your work
somebody's
to the
work.
industry pros.
So
See,
even
okay,
the
that's
process-
perfect. Okay, that's probably that probably also like fucked people up, because like, you know, the internet, people started using it for like comparing how they measured up to other people. That was probably what really hurt art a lot, I feel like, because people started going, well, why bother? I won't be able to get as much interaction as this person. No, just make it because you like it. You know what I mean? Like, because the internet became so important to like get your interactions and collect your numbers and your favorites and retweets. None of that shit mattered. It was all algorithms anyway. It wasn't like how good you were in the first place. You know what I mean? Like old internet wasn't like that either. You know, it was just like, you know, you would catch somebody's attention just because it was like cool or something. You know, but yeah, the algorithms and stuff made it really fucked up because it added this like pressure element that wasn't there before, where you could just make art, slap it up, people would be like, hell yeah, and that was that. There wasn't like this be like, oh, I didn't get 1,000 interactions. I've seen people complain about that, like where they're just like, why do I even bother getting art if I'm not getting like 100 retweets? I'm like, whoa. I was like, what do you make it because it's from your soul? What are you talking about retweets? That's never been a part of it. Like never. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, it's like it's not even the people's fault that they think like that. It's literally just because of the transaction of like human life moving on from like real life stuff to the internet. Honestly, that's kind of like what made that happen, you know?
Of selecting a quote will feel productive, and the second is turning it into something is a way to share that with other people.
Yeah.
A little spiral goes a long way, man. Fill up your cup with other people's words and then turn that into something. Super direct.
Hi, Mikey, welcome in.
The third one, write a letter to a friend. This is
I love doing.
self-explanatory, but it's a good.
Oh my god, I love sending packages and stuff like that, and like I'll do like art, or I'll like write a letter and do little
and not
doodles
something
and
that many
stuff.
people
I haven't done it in a
do.
while, but
If you want to take this one step further, I would encourage you.
I love
to
doing
make
silly
your
stuff.
own
It's just
postcard
fun
as
to
well.
do stuff for
That
your
is really
friends.
fun.
Even if it's
Or
just like
collage a
stupid doodles.
postcard. I like doing that. Here's a sample from a letter that I wrote to my friend recently. Dear Benny, there's an indie sitcom from the 1990s that you haven't heard of called Friends. Its theme song. After some tedious riffing,
That's what got in your head the
a force
longest,
of
starting to
laborious
get gray
clapping
hairs comparing
begins with
myself
the
to others.
line,
Yeah, don't do that.
"So no one
Don't
told
do
me
that.
life
You're
was
only on
gonna
your own
be
track.
this
You don't have
way."
to. You're not on somebody else's
It is
track.
the same
And like, there's so
sentiment,
many factors
and
that go
even
into it.
crumpled
That does not measure
preamble
your
with
heart,
which
your
I
skill,
begin
nothing.
this letter.
Just
If
make
you're not
art.
feeling social at the moment, like you want to write a letter to a friend, but you still want to write a letter, you can always write one to yourself. I was on this podcast recently where this guy, Ryan, was telling me that one of the things that he's been doing is writing himself a postcard, literally going to the post office, mailing it, and then in a few days' time, he gets it, and he's like, cool, I wonder what I was worried about last week. And then he answers, and I'm like, man, that is such a whimsical way to journal. I love it.
That is kind of fun. Thank you. Okay, no, thank you. I want to see what this said. Oh wait, hi. Oh, okay. No, I did get it. Okay, thank you, Jericho. And then I want to see what this said too. Okay, had a long-term relationship fall apart because my partner couldn't stop comparing it to other people who, couldn't stop comparing it to other people we knew. Oh, your relationship? What? Oh my God! Red flag factory. What? They were comparing your relationship you had with what they were seeing on the internet, which is people on the internet, like, you know, Instagram and like all the algorithms taught them to only post about the best stuff. They don't, that doesn't make any sense. Wow, that gave me psychic damage when I read that. Wow. That is pretty wild. Let's see. It's so strange that there is this obsession with the best. Like, if there was the time to only get one thing. As if the basketball match was LeBron standing alone. Yeah, that's a silly thing too, is like, I'm gonna be the best at this. Yeah, I'd be the best, just make it. Like, if people like it, they'll like it. If not, you're making it for yourself, and that's fucking awesome. Yep. Your ex would do that so much. Ooh, you guys both dodged a bullet. You've been geek too, Jesus. That's a red banner. Yeah, I would say that. Gardic phone drawings. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mikey, you've done Gardic phone drawings. They're fun. Let's see. Dodged a bullet. They can talk about relationships, Mikey. It's healthy. We don't have to dodge that topic. They can talk about that. She was just comparing it to other people we knew, but by comparison, the internet is just hyper amplified. Yeah, definitely. That's still fucked up that she was like to people that you knew, because like that is insane. That is insane. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry. They're being cool, Mikey. Everybody's being cool. Your ex stabbed you and then broke up with you. Did you call the police? Did you call the policia? You can get the Instagram life, just get thousands of dollars in credit card debt. Yeah, exactly. And accept some really shady deals.
The fourth one, remake something that you love. Cover songs, style challenges, recreating your favorite album out of socks.
Look, that's cute as fuck. You literally could do stuff like that just to make art. Your favorite album cover in socks. Like, it's literally, look how cute that fucking is. Yeah, like, that's art. That is literally fucking art. And it made me smile because I saw it was fucking socks. It's just stupid. It's great, you know? It's simple.
Out of socks, which is something that I remember some blogger doing 10 years ago.
These are cool.
Stuck with me. Liked it. To break this down into instructions, find something that you love, recreate it in a way that is different. Maybe it's a song from your childhood that you redo in like a Richard Cheese-esque lounge cover.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Maybe it's a favorite book that you rewrite using haiku. Here's my version of Brave New World. Freeze frame. Yep, that's me. Just watch Soma for screen time and Ford for big tech. I've got a someday goal within this category, and that is to create Landscape with the Fall of Icarus by Bruegel, but recreate it just in my own illustration style. That is an artwork that I definitely want to make one day. A really weird example of this, might be interesting, is these 4 grown men who recreated an entire episode of iCarly, like line for line, shot for shot.
Dude, this is the kind of shit that like I would do. I think I told you guys, my friends and I, when Evangelion movies came out, we made a live action Evangelion. We didn't upload it to the internet or anything like that, but we made a live action Evangelion, and it's bad. Maybe one day I'll show it to you guys. Probably not on stream. It might have to be an event in person or something. But like we recreated Evangelion as kids that didn't understand Evangelion, so we just kind of vaguely understood it. It was really funny. Like, I could go back. I still laugh at it. That's how bad good it is. It's literally like a silly vanity project. It's the shit that I love fucking consuming, you know. Bring it off, guy. Yeah, I'll show you guys the live action Evangelion. I beat Netflix to it by like however many years that is. What, 20? Blizzard, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, also Space Toilet Master. Welcome in. I used to watch webcam videos with my best friend when we were like 8. Hell fucking yeah. I used to love when people would do stuff like this though. This was so much fun.
Okay, now it's time for a new segment here on iCarly, which we call Twister Vision.
Whatever reaction that inspires in you,
that's
and
really
silly. A reaction. It's important to think of the reaction it would inspire you if you were actually doing it. And this is where
skit and put it up on YouTube in high school.
Long quote, bro. Inspiration usually comes during the work. rather than before it.
That's
Once you are
cute. That's
doing
really
stuff,
cute.
once you are in motion, that is when the inspiration strikes. 5. Personify the resistance. The resistance is the thing that you are experiencing right now. It's the reason that you watch this video instead of actually making art. Called out, it's the force that will always be there anytime that you're like, I should be doing this, or I should be making this, or I really want to make this, but, you know, something. And then something comes up, because something always comes up. That is the resistance.
I was like,
Stephen
yeah,
Pressfield,
definitely.
He's not everyone's cup
yes.
of tea, the War of Art guy,
Yes.
but I think the way that he has captured the resistance is supreme.
Wait, hang on, let me
Personifying
digest that. I have to do the ADC thing and read it two times. Resistance will tell you, resistance will tell you anything to keep you from doing your work. Resistance is always lying and always full of shit. That's true. That's true.
Personifying the resistance is the idea of turning that feeling into a character. And this character could be you making like an animation booklet for somebody and you've actually got the character description. It could be a puppet. It could be a sock puppet, like in my first book. Hey! That's actually where that came from. Pretty cool. Fun fact.
Pretty
It
much
could be a
anything
song.
I make after I finish makes me sick. I destroy most of the time as soon as you finish. I hope that one day
It could be an
you
entire
can
book.
appreciate
Actually,
it
I
too,
swear
but
this is coming up organically.
I understand making it
didn't
also
put this
temporary
together,
just out of like a
but I
feeling and
recently
stuff too,
illustrated
and just
a
being
whole
like, I
book
can't.
with Osher Ginsberg, who's been a bit of a mentor. He's been like my sobriety sponsor.
But
it's basically
it's probably
a
better
big
than you realize, Harvey.
personification of the resistance. Why though? Why is this something to make when you don't know what to make? Simply because write what you know. And if you are feeling like you are buried under the weight of your own resistance, if you are feeling the doldrums, if you're feeling low, then that is what you know.
It's
and
the
writing
Curtis.
that,
How you doing
that
tonight?
is tapping into the source.
My car insurance is expired enough to set my ass go to bed and
When's a VTuber gonna cover this?
6. Exquisite Corpse. The name of this is so much more metal than the actual action. So Exquisite Corpse is the name given to that game that you play, where you cut the page into 3 and then somebody draws the head.
I never
somebody
thought about
draws
that
the body,
before.
Somebody draws the feet and shoes, and you end up with this cool wonky picture. This is something you can do by yourself, but it's way more fun and surprising with other people. Basically, you each draw a little part, and then by the end, you see the full work. And
I
this is
love that
really
game.
cool because, yeah, you've got a set brief, but it's also collaborative.
You can also do
and
like a
lowers the
squiggly
stakes,
line and
because you know
like,
it's
make a
not gonna
picture
look
like that.
good
Yo,
from the
Pixie, how
get.
you doing?
It's
Welcome
probably
in.
the corpse part of the Exquisite Corpse naming.
Here we go.
If you want to take these principles
You got
and use them on another medium like music, it could be you and another musician each agreeing on a key and a tempo and then composing something and then putting it together and being like,
It looks
gee
cool.
whiz, that sure is audio. 7. Do your version of a universal structure. By superstructure, I mean an existing format that exists and that we all recognize. So this could be the 4 seasons, which is what Vivaldi did. It could be a fairy tale, which is what Disney did. It could be a Shakespeare, which is also what Disney did, come to think of it.
Oh,
It
okay,
could be
okay.
your version of the 7 Deadly Sins. It could be your version of the 9 Circles of Hell. It could be your version of the
Gartic
Days of the Week,
Motu.
your version of tarot cards.
Oh, yeah, there
You
is,
could do
like,
those
one
3
where you could
monkeys
share
that
and
hear
draw
no, see,
pictures
no, and
together.
speak
Maybe
no
we'll try
evil.
that
You could do your version
tomorrow.
of the horoscopes, your version of the alphabet, your version of the primary colors.
We should
your
play
version of
sledding,
the
by the
9
way.
muses. This is a
Download
technique that I use
sweating.
all
We should play
the time,
sweating
relentlessly.
tomorrow.
This is probably the
Download
one that I use
sledding
most.
for Monday
I
night
mean,
game
the
night.
alphabet superset is this. The shirt that I made, that was the Zodiac, that was that.
Yo, that's
In fact,
rad.
even Doom and Bloom began because I
Okay,
was...
I want you to like look at his art though. Like, this is cool because it's like color pencils and stuff like that. Like, it's like traditional medium and stuff like that. And like, that's fucking rad. Look at how cool his fucking art is because he just keeps making it and he did like that's his style and stuff like that. You know, like it's fucking good. All right, guy, how you doing?
wondering
Welcome,
if,
welcome,
like, a
welcome.
rewrite Dante's
Yeah, sledding. I
Divine
want to play
Comedy
sledding
as
tomorrow, not
a
sweating.
modern book,
Good night, Fuzzy. I hope you get
which
some
I don't
really good
think
sleep.
would
Thank
be
you
the
so much
best
for hanging.
idea,
Good night,
but
good
it
night,
is
good
the thing
night.
that got me to the book. And that's the thing, I know I'll keep saying it, but the whole point is to get started. Because once you're
Frog
started,
sledding's
that's
cool. I wanna
when
play
you'll know what to do. But you won't know what to do now.
Hi, Nebula.
8. Alter something
Didn't even hit that.
else to turn it into something else. Basically collage. This could be a digital collage, this could be a music collage like a remix, or a clothing collage. You can buy a whole bunch of shirts from the op shop and make a cut and sew, put them all together. What I like about this though is it forces you to get familiar with somebody else's text. I'm 99% sure it was a Hunter S. Thompson thing, fact checking, where he typed out every word to, again, this is memory, an F. Scott Fitzgerald book, just to know what it felt like to have written something great. That's extreme. He was a pretty extreme fella. But I think that you'll also get the same feeling with something like collage, where you actually have to go through somebody's art, or you have to go through a magazine ad and just look at something and break it into its constituent parts, and then literally stick two things that weren't meant to be together. 9.
Super
Answer
Battle Golf was fun.
famous
I liked it a lot. I want to play with you guys.
There are so many lists of famous
Like the next time that goes on sale, I'll call it for a Monday night game night. Or if you guys happen to spot that it's on sale, let me know, because like I'll help hook you guys. I mean, it's like a cheap game as is, but like if I'm hooking up like a bunch of people like with copies of it, I'll just wait for it to be on sale so I can save like a little bit. But I'll help get you guys copies so we can play it like on Monday nights, because I thought it was really fun. I liked it.
out there. If you just want to get moving, get your brain moving, then these lists will act as prompts. You can take a long list like the 36 questions that will make you fall in love. You can take a medium-sized list like the Tim Ferriss 11 questions. Or if you want a smaller one, back when I used to do interviews, I used to end all my interviews by asking the same 5 questions. I'll see if I can remember them instead of playing a clip. Who is your childhood hero?
Sledding. SLEDDING. Sledding.
Essentially what you're doing
It's a free
is
game.
doing yourself in order to get the gears moving in your head, so then you actually get onto the bicycle of inspiration. 9 metaphors, all in one, baby.
Use open-ended questions to let the candidate express himself fully. Use direct questions when you want specific information. And listen.
And then 10, do a constraint challenge. You know when you're playing Pictionary and you just draw, you don't really think about it, you don't procrastinate? The reason is you've got 2 challenges. One is competition and the other is time. The idea of giving yourself...
Oh, it's not even competition. It's literally time. That's why I start freaking out in Gartic. Because, like, I'm like, oh, there's only like a minute. That's not nearly enough time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the game. We're going to play that tomorrow. It's free. Download that. Don't for game night. That'll be one of the games. We'll play that, Peak, and Team Fortress. And... Wait, that? Peak, Team Fortress. Oh, wait. Maybe no Peak tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this instead of Peak, because I want to do Gartic with you guys too. So we'll do Gartic, Team Fortress, and Sledding tomorrow, and maybe Peak.
Constraint challenge now
Sledding?
is to recreate that feeling of movement and momentum, but not for Pictionary, for the actual life. I love every time I come across somebody who's doing like a song a day challenge or a picture a day or any kind of thing like that. That's got to be like one of my favorite genres of content, just somebody who is just forcing themselves to be creative despite everything. An example would be there's this UK rapper, guy called J-Rod Broccoli. Is that his name?
She tried to say my name, she calling me J-Rod Celery. I'm sorry to say that isn't my name. I'm kinda hypocritical though, I told her a lane.
And he got a whole bunch of traction when he started doing his rap advent calendar.
Day 14, let's chat about rap then. This one ain't gonna blow. This just 32 for the ones that are sticking around to see progress. Watch how I grow.
And from the 1st of December to Christmas, he released a song every day.
25 days, 25 ways I attempt to attract your attention.
That's cool.
25 chances, 25
He's talented.
chances into the world I'm inventing.
Those are time constraints. You could also have a material constraint.
Merhabalar, ben Deniz Sadıç. Sürdürülebilir sanat yapıyorum. Her türlü gündelik tüketim nesnesini sanat eserine çevirerek bir farkındalık yaratmaya çalışıyorum.
The other constraint that you could have is getting your brief from somebody else. Take this drawing that I did literally this morning. It's just my daughter saying, hey, can you draw daddy eating bubbles? And then me saying, no, daddy, you can't eat the bubbles. And I'm like, yes, I can. I can definitely draw that. She was stoked. I was stoked. And I will not eat the bubbles. Another one could be the tools that you use. Right now, I am using a 20-year-old camera. It is a Varioplan Samsung.
It's a nice camera. I thought that was a filter.
But what
I
I
thought
like
it
about
looked
using
so
this
good.
camera
I thought
is
it was
puts
a
me in a different
filter.
headspace. I'm hoping that it puts you in a
that's
different
cool.
headspace when you watch this. That's kind of the idea as to why I'm doing this. Because, I don't know, man. I am just so fatigued of everything going one direction. I just need to breathe. And also because I'm a bit of a McLuhan fanboy, the medium is the message. I feel like the message that is being given when I use this, at least to me, is to slow down.
People film new shit on old cameras. I love it so much. I love that it's becoming like a trend. It looks so good.
Alrighty, that is what to make if you don't know what to make. The video. If you have any
hi, Sheen.
suggestions of
Welcome back.
what to make if you don't know what to make, chuck them in the comments. Anything practical, actionable, weird, quirky, anything that gets the brain moving, chuck them in. And that way if somebody didn't get inspired by this video, hopefully they can scroll down and find something that gets them moving. Have a beautiful day. I really
That was a
mean
good one. Daniel, that was good. I'm gonna give this guy a subscribe.
hope
I like
that
him.
you
Let me link this for you
doing
guys
alright.
too.
Whoever you are.
Daniel,
I
good
mean
job. That was a
anybody.
really good one.
Alright.
Loved it.
Gotcha.
All right. I forgot to get the video I was looking for too. Let's see what this is. Wait. Oh, Penny, this is cute. Okay. Wait, is this a scene or did you actually accidentally take this in VR? Did you do this as like, because you make your little scenes, you know what I mean? Your little like fun little like posing scenes and stuff. Like, is this a scene or did you take this in VR? Oh, good night, dude. You have yourself a good one. Thank you so much for hanging. You just noticed something. This is great. Been working on my personal website this weekend and I'll keep plugging away. Hell yeah, when you have free time. Let's fucking go. See, I knew it. I was like, I could use a little bit of like, you know, this. And so I was like, I bet everybody else could too. You took a picture in VR and you did a bunch of artsy stuff. It looks so nice. You did a really good job. Life is precious. Life is beautiful because you exist. Life is magnificent. In spite of the pain, you press on, you survive, you thrive, and that is beautiful. Life means what you want it to. And because you live, life means everything. That's beautiful, Penny. That's sweet. That's really, really, really sweet. What's the title of the video? I forgot. I just linked it in the chat, though. Let me link it again for you. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. No, that's Penny's that I just linked. Okay, wait. That one was... It's right here. What was it? It was called Art... What to make when... I'll just go look again. What to make when you don't know what to make is what that one was. That's a good one for like inspiration if you just gotta pick, like come up with something. That's cute, Penny. Nicely done. Okay, let's see. This is a video by Venus Theory. Is great advice for creatives and leaves me feeling hopeful. Fuck yeah, let's see what this is. You always have good recommendations, Leo. What is this? I cannot wait to see. This is gonna be fucking awesome. I cannot wait.
Howdy doody, buckaroonies. The hairy therapist here with
Is it too
another
loud or is it
episode
just
of
right?
Feelings Go Ouchie. As creators, we naturally strive for perfection. We want...
But that's the problem! Like, I understand, like, the creative process of, like, making it perfect, but you can kind of... You gotta learn how to shut the switch off sometimes. It's okay to do that on some projects, but not every project has to be that, you know? Let's see. What is good?
Create the best possible form of our work. And why wouldn't we? It's hard to not want to be awesome.
Fuck yeah. I like this, like, Home Depot music. We got the tools, you bring the fools. I don't know, is that Home Depot's
We
slogan?
aim for the bestseller. We want the hit record and the celebrity guest chef appearance. More than anything, we so deeply want Exhibit to pimp our ride. But what if we're missing something really important by only accepting the pursuit of the good and the great? This is another video I've wanted to make for a very long time, so if you'll indulge me here, today I would really like to discuss the counterintuitive concept of the importance of doing bad work. By embracing the nature of mistakes and imperfection, we open new avenues for creativity and exploration, and ultimately, I think, can create more authentic.
Oh, I have to keep talking to make sure it's okay?
work.
Oh, I'm so
By not
sorry
being
about that.
afraid to fail, but accepting it as.
Here, I'll go back just a few. I'll talk over it a little bit.
if you'll indulge me
How's the
here,
level? Is this okay?
today
Do you guys want it
I
up,
would
down?
really like to
Yeah,
discuss
dare to suck. It's okay to suck.
The counterintuitive concept of the importance of doing bad work. By embracing the nature of mistakes and
Okay, so
imperfection,
thank you.
we open new avenues for creativity and exploration, and ultimately, I think, can create more authentic and meaningful work. By not being afraid to fail, but accepting it as inevitable, creative block no longer matters or even exists, because success is only a game of chance. Maybe it's time to embrace the suck. And maybe not
Good channel for
sucking
explaining
in the
stuff, how
first
your brain works
place
with things?
is
That sounds
what's
rad.
holding back your
Give
creativity.
it a look live.
Shitty framing device time. Johnny has a quarter, and he assumes that flipping it a few times will give him a 50-50 chance of landing on heads each time. What Johnny doesn't know is that this is a lie. But to understand why, we need to do a little bit of that
Is there
math
future? Yeah, no
number
problem, no
speed stuff.
problem.
Surprisingly, even if we land on heads
Yeah, like
3
I'm gonna
times out of
subscribe to
10
you. Yeah,
total
Venus Theory.
tosses, that's actually well within the bounds of what would be considered normal. To get a more reliable 50-50 distribution, we need to increase the number of total flips. So, what does this have to do with anything? If you go out and write 10 songs, not all of them are gonna be good. If you submitted your book to 100 publishers, they're not all going to want to sign it. If you baked 100 cakes, they're not all equally cakey. In any system of chance, success has to have an opposite. That's just a plain and simple fact. No matter how good you are at something and no matter how hard you try, eventually you will fail at it. But success and failure are just a part of life.
Yeah.
And although we're not necessarily quick to admit it, everybody experiences failure.
Yeah. Some people will make you think that they never experience others failure. Everywhere. That's okay. With streaming, hype culture sucks. Okay, hype culture with streaming really sucks. Hype culture is like the fucking Mr. Beast is hype culture, and like the fucking Logan Paul fucking Prime drinks where everybody's like throwing themselves at fucking Prime. Hype culture like fucking sucks, like that kind of stuff. And that's like not really like of how that's kind of like those how do I say it? Art is a process that you get better at over time and you like doing it, and even though you're failing, you're still enjoying it, even if it gets frustrating and you get mad at stuff sometimes and it's frustrating, but you like the process of everything. But non-creatives will come into like this and just be like, where's the shortcut? There's not shortcuts. There's shortcuts to like learning techniques and stuff, like you could watch like a video or something like that and like, you know, experiment and stuff, but like there's not shortcuts, and that's why it's like frustrating, because like the non-creatives like fake it, and they fake it with like bots and stuff like that and shit too. So it makes like artists feel really shitty, because like with that internet comparison thing, like it's all fucking linked. You enjoy yourself, Ghetto.
This
you
might
enjoy
seem
yourself.
pretty obvious on the surface, but
How can we turn this into a brand? Yeah,
this is the
exactly.
true-
That whole like, how can we turn this into a brand? How do we make profit? You don't have to do any of that shit. Yo, Moopy Buns, how you doing? Welcome. How was your stream? Welcome. What were you guys up to? Welcome. Hello. My name's Cookie. I'm half frog, half Puerto Rican, but all mouth. How you guys doing? We're gonna hope build tonight. What we're doing is we're watching a bunch of creatively inspiring videos and other miscellaneous little hope pill things. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night. We're in a really good mood tonight. Let's see. Lowest quality product that they can profit off of is garbage. Exactly. It's literally slop, because it's like, make it as quickly as you can. Don't get an artist involved. Release it to the masses in bulk. It's literal fucking slop. It's singing some karaoke. Oh, nice. What kind of songs do you like to sing for karaoke? Like, is it like J-pop? Do you like rap? Like, what kind of music do you like? Hell yeah. Hi, Raiders. Hello.
Root of the problem here, and that's really hard to see when you're drowning in 100 failed attempts at making something great. After riding the high of a good creative result, it's hard to not feel the subconscious expectation that your next attempt at doing the thing is going to yield something of equal or greater value, but that's ridiculous when you really think about it. But this mindset of go big or go home is made all too easy to buy into thanks to all the bullshit we're constantly fed on things like social media.
He said it so much better than I ever could. I'm gonna shut up and just listen to this guy. He said it so much. This is literally what I was trying to articulate. I'm just bad with words. That's why I speak so bluntly. I'm really bad at being articulate. He's literally saying what I was just saying. That's awesome. He did it just in such a perfect way.
Everyone else is out there succeeding, so why aren't you? I talked about this in a previous video, but this is what I like to call the highlight paradox.
That's awesome. Dad Rock's awesome. I love Dad Rock.
And almost exclusively exposed to the.
What is your definition of Dad Rock? Because I found out that there's two schools of thought when it comes to Dad Rock. Is it like Cokie songs, or is it like proper Dad Rock? What is it? It's butt rock. That's butt rock. That's not Dad Rock. Butt rock is butt rock. Let's see. Never really put it together, but this guy shares the exact same thoughts as you do. He's saying some really smart stuff that like I feel on my inside, but I can never like fully get out. And like I go about it in such a roundabout way, but like everything's like fucking connected, you know. Idea of Dad Rock is Grandpa. No, Grandpa Rock is like Motown. That's like the old stuff. That's Grandpa Rock. And then Dad Rock is like Led Zeppelin and like Cream and like that stuff. Jimi Hendrix. This is Dad Rock. And then, you know, the rock is everything else. Oh no, that's I guess like pop rock would be like Nirvana and stuff, right? Or no, that'd be alternative or grunge rock. Grunge, whatever. It's a big genre. Whatever rock my dad listens to, so Tool. Nirvana's grunge? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Listen, damn, yeah, exactly, Pixie. We've been listening to dad rock this whole time. Jimi Hendrix is grandpa rock. You were describing. Where does Motown fit in? Huh? Where does Motown fit in? They started playing Nirvana on classic rock stations in my area. That's like two different things, though. That's like lumping things together that don't belong together. It's like it's different. Talking about classic rock and dad rock is like Puddle of Mud and Nickelback. No, dad rock's always been like classic rock. That's been like dad rock. Like dads will go like to sports bars and like they'll jam out and talk about how much they love Jimi Hendrix.
The good rather than the truth of the situation. But it makes sense. It's not really in our nature or even in our best
Motown
interest
is not
to
great grandpa.
broadcast all of our
It's not great
failures
grandpa.
and shortcomings with the world. But this is also what makes it so easy to put other people on this sort of pedestal, rather than accept them as equally flawed. The simple fix for this mindset? You don't have to succeed at everything.
Yeah.
But the compromise with this fix is that you have to make enough shitty stuff to find the turd with a diamond in it. More simply put, there's no way to
Because dads
make
are
great
grandpas
work
now? Okay, my dad
without
is a grandpa
doing
now,
work.
but...
Where the idea of making bad work seems to fall off with a lot of creators, though, is the idea that bad work
Wait,
has...
I have bad news about who and what age dads are now and what they play at sports bars, Koki. Where do they play Led Zeppelin? Where does a girl have to go to listen to some dad rock? Where do we listen to Led Zeppelin? At the cemetery? Nursing home, shut up. Okay, you know what? Get back to the video. Just pay attention to the video.
has no value, so it's not worth making. And you can't force creativity, so what's the point in trying to be creative when there's nothing that you can make that's going to be any good? But defining value this way means it's contingent on other people using or enjoying the thing. But I don't think that's really the point.
Yeah.
But I think there's a better and even stupider simple fix that I promise you will change your mindset towards failure forever. And that's learning to look at failure through the lens of experimentation. When a baby is learning to walk, they don't just try once and fall down and give up forever in a fit of rage against the muses that spoke to them to do so. They get up, try again, and eventually they figure it out a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
With enough attempts, they begin to approach the result they wanted to achieve. When there's a greater than zero chance of something occurring, that means eventually the success of that option is inevitable. As much as I'd like to sit here being Mr. Blow Smoke Up Your Ass, hey, you can do it, champ, all you gotta do is believe, that's not the truth, and that's not the reality of the situation. The idea of success as an inevitability is a really comforting thought, but the important caveat here is that this requires a timeline, and in pretty much all cases, that timeline is unknown. So that raises the all too familiar question for any creative individual. Why should I bother trying at all when it might take a long time to see results? Or
that's okay though. That's part of the. You fall in love with the process is the thing. Like when you like doing it, and you want to get better. That's like the drive of it.
Takes a lot of
Sometimes, like I said, it gets frustrating too. Like it's not always just like, oh, I failed. It feels good. It's not, you know. But it does. It does. You fall in love with the process, you know.
And courage to take
Dad
on
rock with,
any creative
wait,
endeavor.
frat bro rock. Oh, frat bro rock. Oh, wait, what's frat bro rock, would that be like the Nickelback? Is that what that is? That's like butt rock. Your dad always says time passes anyways? Wait, time passes anyways. Is that a song I should know?
And to put a part of yourself into the world, especially when the outcome is so uncertain. However, cheesy as it may be, those who take that risk tend to find the real reward in the process itself.
I've been saying this! This guy is really smart. I've been saying this.
The joy of creation, the satisfaction of a job well
it brings you
done,
happiness.
and the potential.
Your heart feels like full and you're happy. And you're like zooming. You're just like in the zone, just like making. It's just such a great place to be.
For success are all worth the risk. And sometimes the risk is half the fun.
Oh,
The
Limp Bizkit.
value of
I see.
experimentation
That's
is growth, and I truly believe that learning to cultivate a growth-oriented mindset is the fastest way to get what you're after as a creator and find that sense of fulfillment. And maybe that's worth a video on its own at some point if there's like any interest in that. When you don't view failure as an absolute endpoint,
it's not.
The only thing left to do is improve.
Is get better. Exactly.
A musician might try a new instrument to find a new sound. An artist could paint in a different style. A business person might just quit and give up everything and find a new passion. Like the saying goes, if you want to make an omelet, you gotta fuck up a few eggs. By removing restrictions and expectations and learning to embrace the idea of disturbing a system of components, you can discover new ideas, learn more about yourself, and push the boundaries you didn't even know existed. A while back, I made an instrument library out of a viola, specifically because I didn't know how to play it. Dumb as this idea might have been with how difficult the viola is to master, learning to embrace my absolute failure at doing things right, I was instead free to do them wrong, and I ended up with one of my favorite string libraries because of it. I cannot stress enough the importance of being willing to take risks with creativity.
Yeah.
The best risks aren't just the big ones. I think that those are the only risks worth taking if you truly want to make progress as a creator. Unless you're risking your ability to win a fight with a freight train. Maybe don't do that. Perfection.
Yeah, don't do that. 50 years from now, workers at retirement homes and hospice centers will be forced to endure the mythical gamer slurs and dementia-ridden 2000s Xbox Live players. Do you mean just in the actual like nursing home? I don't know if you know this or not, but our grandparents also sometimes can be a little racist. That's pretty normal for old people homes. You know what I mean? It's fucked. It's still even a thing. It's fucked. It's even a thing.
By definition is
it was a different
and perfectionism is one of the most well-known double-edged swords to creators. It's helpful to make you want to put in the work and effort. But it's also something
exhausting.
that leads to an unhealthy focus on self-criticism and an inability to accept the results of anything less. Instead, learning to adopt a growth mindset with creativity not only helps you to set realistic goals and standards, it allows you to focus more on self-improvement and progress, both of which you can actually measure. A true sense of fulfillment comes from experience and isn't contingent on an outcome. But if, after all this, you're still left wondering why you should bother creating in the first place, maybe it's worth remembering that entropy means everything ends in chaos, and no matter what you do, it all ends up useless anyway.
Oh, is that what
maybe
it
my
means?
friend Carl put it best.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Let me catch up on the chat now. Let me see. Let's see. Speaking of failure reminds me of a really good quote from Captain Picard in the Next Generation. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Yeah. Louis C.K. had a good episode in what was it? Life with Louis? Where he was feeding his kids at breakfast, cereal or something like that. And one girl got something and the other one didn't. And he was just like, the girl was like, that's not fair. She got one and I didn't. And he's like, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's life. Like, I can't lie to you. That's just how life is. Life isn't fair. It's just like that, you know? Yeah. Was an unintentional sage. He really was. He was the voice of reason on occasion. On occasion. I promise. Let's see. Life with Louis. Oh, what was it? I forgot what it was. I don't know. It's been forever since I watched it, but Captain Sharky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Lance, thank you so much for also the resub of 54 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. I want to see what this was. I do have a feeling that people who fear failure must be from a family who have high expectations during their youth, like tiger moms, or just simply too acclimated to the corporate life and need to practice getting out of that mindset. Of course, correct me if I'm wrong. It's a lot of factors. I think one of the most pressing factors, I mean, like, a home life definitely could do that. 100, like, that would be a really big pressing factor. But I think a lot of, like, the general population was affected by social media because of that. That I feel like social media is actually what drove a lot of that strive for perfection, because of, like, people comparing themselves to people, or people, the fact that an influencer is, like, a job to influence people, and all they're doing is just fucking drinking by a pool and shit. It's that stupid bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? But that's the kind of stuff that, like, people would, like, look up to, or they're like, well, I could be successful like them, and I could be by the beach. Dude, these people aren't happy. They're never happy. You know what I mean? They don't know what it's like to, like, work for stuff. You know? Q-Ball! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Welcome. We're getting Hope Pill tonight. We're learning about art stuff. We're learning about the process. We're getting Hope Pill. We got lots of cool stuff that we're learning about. Right now, me and my community are going to be making NeoCity, like, web pages, because, like, there's, like, an underground, like, art thing where people are trying to, like, you know, kind of, like, move away from social medias and stuff, and, like, go back to the old internet where it's full of art and personality and people's interests and stuff. So, welcome. How you doing, Q? It's good to see you. What were you playing tonight? Stream's going well. I'm very, very, very much in a really good mood, and yeah, just getting more hope pilled. I'm already hope pilled, but I'm taking some extras. Exploring old geos. No fucking. Oh my god. Oh, are you guys gonna make it? Okay, so me and my community are making them, and, like, we're literally going to be making, like a web ring and stuff like that, like how they used to do that and stuff. And like we're gonna be doing, like, some, like, fun, like, community, like, driven art projects and stuff too. And I'm getting, like, a VR chat world made right now, with, like, a gallery for, like, my community and stuff too. Yeah. You should absolutely, if you guys ever want to join us, I would be happy to co-host stuff with you guys if you guys want to do anything.
These videos on the mental health aspects and the philosophy
Yo,
aspects of creating, because I think they're
How
interesting,
you doing?
and
Welcome
they're
in.
things we don't tend to talk about very
Gravy
openly,
Slug,
which
welcome in.
is
Thank you for the
unfortunate.
follow.
My goal isn't necessarily to present
Oh, also,
some kind of solution in these
JW09,
videos, but
thank
to just open up a discussion. Because I think
I'm just trying to, like, when I bring these things up, I'm not looking for solutions or anything like that. Like, I have ideas of how to, like, make things better, but, like, more of, like, a long-term thing. But, like, I'm just trying to inspire you guys to, because a lot of misery and loneliness and shit like that is caused by, like, you know, the internet and, like, the social media and shit like that. And it wasn't like this. It wasn't always like this. It doesn't have to be like this, you know? Amazing website. You can find... Well, we have to go take a look. We got to take a quick detour just real quick. A Skeleton just dropped this. Awesome. Oh, fuck. You already have yours. Guys, look. Q-Ball already has one. Am I allowed to poke around? Am I allowed to go look? Am I allowed to, like, poke and look right now? It was at least so much fun falling off the ring when some of the sites were dead. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, not like that. It was fun, but, like, that would happen where thered be, like, a dead site on, like, on occasion and stuff. It was embarrassing. If it's too embarrassing, I won't. But it looks fucking fantastic. I can if I want to. Okay, cool. It looks great. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so we can. Yeah, there we go. All right. So obviously this is, like, more how it looks for this, but I'm gonna zoom in because I want to look a little bit closer. Oh, and thank you. A grilled cheese sandwich. Thank you. It's good. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for the 32 months with me. I really appreciate it. Also, oh wait, Gravy Slug, did I get you? Norwegian Nord, and also Pink Devil Guy. Thank you for the follows, and also Blizzard. Thank you for the follow. I want to look cute too. That's awesome. Isn't it cute? Isn't it so cute? And, like, the internet used to be about, like, art and silliness and just expressing yourself in any which way you wanted to. It was just so fucking cool like this. And you could put, like, your favorite, there was no rules. You just made stuff and it was fun. Yeah, the explosion gifts are a really nice touch. I like that even the alt text them. Cute, this is awesome. Holy crap. We know each other. Yeah. We're like acquaintances. And I bought her stuff at Lofka. I actually bought all of you. I bought one of all of you guys. My Joshiko gals. I have a whole set of them. Hi. Oh, I love that. I like how you spell it, Q-Ball. That's cute. You can call me Q-Ball or Q. I'm your resident electric sheep VTuber. This is so cute. Currently, my dream is to learn about humanity on the weblog. I will document these experiences. Disclaimer, all of these experiences will be through media because I'm too sheepish to actually interact with aforementioned humanity. That's so cute. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what you do with your site. This is so, so cute. Also, thank you so much, Guapo. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. That's a baby, you know. That's a sub baby. Used to have free pages with Dragon Ball Z gifts. Dude, that still counts. It's awesome. I did stuff like that too, where I do like galleries of like Morning Musume, shitty tiny scans of just like Nono and Ibon, like itty bitty tiniest scans. I also kept up like a little bit of a like a thing like for Chanami too. Like after I was done doing like webpage stuff, I wound up just like maintaining like a Chanami like focused like Tumblr basically, but that's all I ever really used Tumblr for was that and like porn. I hated Tumblr. Tumblr fucking sucked. Let's see. I didn't even understand the fucking layout of Tumblr. I just hated the interface so much. I fucking hated it. Hi, Great Drill. Welcome in. Let's see. Pixels the size of hands? You love reading the blog entries? Isn't it cute? I can't wait to see the blog. Okay. This is cute. Ah, genuine certified book. I love that. Oh, an anime freak. I fucking love that you found these old ass, like, web rings. I love this. School is cool. I love these. Oh, wait, these are just like little banners. I thought these were web rings. My bad. These are cute, though. I love them. Oh, this is so cute. I like that you have all your links and stuff too. Okay, let's see. Home, Twitch, secret. We're gonna click that secret. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, that'll be a secret for later. Unless it was a pop-up. Maybe it was a pop-up that I don't have. Leave me a message below. This is really cool. Q, this is cool as hell. I think that this is amazing. This is awesome. It's so full of, like, life. The casual and forward. The anime Turnpike Girl? Yeah, the anime web Turnpike Girl. Wait, her name was May, right? Wait, was that her name? May? Or was it wait. May? I think her name was May. Or Mai? Yeah, this is absolutely perfect. It's beautiful. I love that you are doing some, the Neo City stuff, too. Work in progress? I mean, that's what these were. I was just explaining that to, like, my chat, too, that it was always, like, people would have, like, under construction or, like, work in progress. That's all they were. You would just work on it when you could, and that's fine. You didn't have to launch it when it was perfect and done, which was awesome. All right.
I think it's really important that we have one. If you have
let's go back, like, 2 seconds. Let's see what he was talking about. Has a NeoCities too? Oh yeah, please, by all means. I'm not looking at NeoCity stuff at the moment though.
Philosophy aspects of creating.
Let me just pause this. I'm not doing NeoCity stuff today, but I will be doing that in the future. I just happened to look at Q's because Q made one and it was like on topic and she just rated. But I'll be looking at those like definitely at a later time. But I would love to see Prismaya's definitely. Also, thank you, Doug Ventivlox. I really, really appreciate it. I'll definitely be going through them on stream at some point.
I think they're interesting and they're things we don't tend to
talk about. Or maybe we wind up
very
diving into
openly,
them.
Which is
Okay, I'm sorry. I talked through this part again. I want to make sure I don't talk through this part. Oops.
This matters.
Ew. Get that out of there. Did I go back too far?
Really enjoy making these videos on the mental health aspects and the philosophy aspects of creating because I think they're interesting and they're things we don't tend to talk about very openly, which is unfortunate. My goal isn't necessarily to present some kind of solution in these videos, but to just open up a discussion. Because I think it's really important that we have one. If you have some other life advice or sage wisdom about all this, feel free to leave that down in the comments below. And if you think there's another topic worth tackling in a future video, let me know. If you want to support the channel and more videos like this one, you can do so with the links
Riz, thank you so much for getting queue up with us, sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And of course, as always,
okay, we were just at the very end of this. I didn't even realize it was just
a
sad.
Something, and I hope this inspires you to get out there and make something awesome.
He's cool. I'm gonna go check out the rest of his channel. I hit subscribe already. His name is Venus Theory. Let me link you guys. He's pretty rad. I like what he's about. Music minimalism, how to finally finish your songs. We're all fucked up. It's not just you. Music streaming's broken now. Fuck all this. I love his channel. It's all like, we're fucked. Get shit done. Fuck all this. But he's also hope-pilled though. You know what I mean? Like that's very similar. Like it. It's very similar how I am. We're like, oh, we're fucking cooked, aren't we? But I'm very hope-filled. Wait, plugin slop and you. Delete your free plugins. AI claimed my last video. Collection of 1,000 instruments. I want to see what else he makes. Musical minimalism. Free plugins. Hardware stuff. Music theory stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Collaborations. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see. I want to see more of his videos. He's cool. I like him. Minimalism could make you a better musician. Oh, probably by like doing shorter projects and stuff. Let's see. He isn't wrong. No, he's not wrong. He's very well spoken. He said stuff I couldn't even dream of saying articulately the way that he said it. Let's see. Oh, some guy just got charged with making thousands of AI songs and having bots stream them billions of times. He collected $8 million in royalties, up to 5 years in prison. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. That is fucked. That's a lot of money that he fucking made from that. That's pretty fucked. Let's see. They removed those years ago? Oh, the plugins? Let's see. Synthesize. Oh, hi, HDM guy. Good to see you. Here, I'm gonna link this guy again for you guys. His name's Venus Theory. He was really good. I liked what his stuff was about. Musical synth. Yeah, that's his stuff. Okay, let's go to the next video. I have one too. That I gotta pull up. I keep ADHDing. Let's see. Oh, okay, hang on. These I won't be able to. Okay, I can't show downloaded videos because I can't hear the audio usually in OBS. Because a downloaded video would have to be dragged into OBS, and it doesn't. Yeah, there's not really a way for me to, because I don't like capturing Discord. It's like, I don't like doing that song. Let's see. I might have to skip all yours, Pi, because they're not links. I'm so sorry. I'll definitely like check them out though. I just feel bad because you uploaded them. It's just I can't see links if they're in Discord. They have to be links for me to be able to show them on stream. I'm so sorry. Hi Ruby, how you doing, Ruby Rose? Good to see ya. Okay, let's see what this is. Bloody Wood is an independent and do everything themselves, including filming, editing their own music videos. This is a song about having the courage to keep moving forward and on to new and better things. It's a total vibe song. Ooh, let's listen. Let's give it a listen. Cool, good. Yeah, if you got links to those, I can like look at them, but I can't like. There's not really a way for me to do it on OBS. Oh, thank you. Yeah. If you want to get it working with links, that would be awesome. If you can get links, if I can like view a video, that's perfect. Dude. Oh, I think I know where the link is. I have to send it to you. Holy fuck.
See a bright light waiting at the end of the tunnel, and I might die in the dark, but the pain is part
I'm bobbing. You can't see it, but I'm bobbing. I'm getting the link from my phone.
So this time I am the trouble. I may be knocked back, but I'm a battle on and rock that. Gonna make it harder than hell spawn and top that. Push the limits, and if it's a fight,
okay, I'm video name.
Finish it as I begin it. I came here to win it.
Dude, he goes so hard.
up like a diamond in the rough. I'm like, what's up? Yeah, I'm out here calling the bluffs, cause there's no more doubt, it's all in, all out. Bring the storm into the drought, transform into the final form, and knock it out. Kyle can, I will be better than I was back then. Never say never, I was trapped in. Put it all together like a sword, now I'm smashing. Fade in the shredder, man, I'm all about
This is good.
and I may fall, but I risk it to fly, cause I would trade the ground just to kiss the sky.
He's so powerful. Like, his music, powerful. Aura, powerful. Oh, sorry, I realized it's kind of loud. Everything about him is powerful. Yo.
I see a bright light waiting at the end of the tunnel, and I might die in the dark, but the pain is part of the struggle. I got my demons at my back, but I'm ready to rumble. I found my reason to fight, so this time I am the trouble. I may be knocked back, but I'm a battle on and rock that. Gonna make it harder than hell, spawn and top that. Push the limits, and if it's a fight, then
Touring the States next month? Oh, damn.
I came here to win it.
That was really good. I loved it. Dude, that was awesome. I hadn't heard that song. I haven't even heard of them. Dude, that was awesome. I could see why that could like really like sometimes like songs hit good, and especially like when you're reading the translation of like, you know, the parts, like it was good stuff, good lyrics and stuff too. Yeah, link that, of course, yeah. Ape was the one that linked that, and then there's a couple things that came in when that was on. I didn't want to be rude and like talk over it. Okay, let me see, where was I? Okay, let me go back down to the one I left off on. Wait, Guapo, I got you, Guapo. Dog Bento, I don't know if I got that one. Thank you for the gifted sub to the community. Thank you, dog. Thank you also to Wyrus for, oh yeah, I got that one with Q Ball, so I think I did get the dog one too, but that's fine. I don't get extra, thank you. Rosalo, hi, how you doing? Good to see you too. Hello. Thank you for the 32 months with me. It's good to see you. I came in at the right time. This is bussin' 32 months with the metal frog. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting Hope Build tonight, so I asked for inspiration, because usually I run like I'll be like, I got stuff to show you guys, but I was like, this time you guys can show me what inspires you and stuff too, because, you know, it's cool to see other stuff and like hearing about what you guys like too, you know. Okay, yeah, Rizazzle, thank you. And Ape, thank you for the 100 bits. Bloody Wood have made songs about all sorts of things, hyping their home city. That's cute. I love when musicians do that. I think that's so fucking cute, because like everybody has like kind of pride for like their home city, you know? It's your home city. Overcoming depression, speaking out against SA, political corruption, gazing into Indian food, to name a few. And glazing Indian food, to name a few. That sounds amazing. They've collabed and toured with Baby Metal too. Damn, they sound really fun. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with them. They're cool. I like them. Good suggestion. I linked a tool I made in Look Live that shows Discord links in browser instead of... What? Did you just whip that up, Jessa? Did you just whip that up? Hang on, okay, let me go look in Look Live. Hang on, that might mean... Okay, I'm sorry, Pi, if I made you have extra work when you didn't need the extra work. Embed Discord videos in a browser. How does it... Okay, let me go see how this works. Let me grab this. Let me see how it works. What is this? Some services, specifically Discord, force browsers to download videos instead of viewing them like images. The site simply puts the video URL in a video... okay, cool. Oh my god, can I link it in the chat for everybody? This is actually really helpful. And can I pass it? Will this, like, if I pass it to a couple friends, will it kill the bandwidth on your site? This is so useful. This is actually a really useful tool. Yeah. It's cool. Jessa, thank you. I have a couple friends that would really appreciate something like this too. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can pull up a URL. I'm not even sure if it'll let me have a URL, but maybe there's a way you can teach me how to look for that. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get back to the thread. I gotta pee again. Is it cool if I go pee again in a few minutes? Where is my... There's my server. Okay. I was in Look Live. Let me go back to the thread and see if it'll work with one of Pi's videos. Submissions, and then here it is, the Hope Pilled. Got it. Alright, let me see if it'll work with one of these. How do you... You just download... Oh! The download link when you... Oh, no. When you clicked it, it doesn't. How do you make it not... It goes away after you click download. Maybe you can left click it? Oh, good night, Fazvan. I hope you get some good sleep. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it actually gives you a link directly. Copy link. Whoa! It worked. Okay, I didn't know that you could do that on, like, a download video. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, just kidding. I did it on the wrong site. I downloaded it. I love that just for like a millisecond I forgot and I just was like, cool, it works. It didn't. I gotta put it in this URL is what I gotta do. Okay, let me get the link again. That was really funny. I think it's funny when I write these shit like that where I just like, I miss a crucial step for 1 second. Oh, I did it again. I did it as a URL, not on the website. The opening and ending for season 2 of Doro Hey Doro is up on YouTube, and I want the full version of the opening song. Ooh, I haven't seen season 2. Whoa, when did season 2 drop yet? Don't want to miss out on all this cool stuff, do you? I need to get smaller. Take a break. Come chill with us. That's cool. Wait, what is that? Wait, season 2 is April. Oh, okay. So it just drops. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Then I haven't missed any. Bye. That's alright. You have yourself a really good night. Thank you so much for hanging. You have yourself a good one. Hi, Celico. Good to see you. Hello. Okay. Oh my god, Pi, I'm so sorry I had you re-upload those because now this thing's working because Jess is a genius. Alright, copy message link. Okay, let me grab this one. Let's watch another. Bye. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Reminder that you're past the 3.5 hours. Oh, right. Okay. Alright. Let's save that movie that I wanted to watch for another night since we're just, like, I took a little bit of time to get to the Hope Pill stuff. I would hate to cut off the Hope Pill stuff right now when we're just getting going. What we'll do instead is we'll save the movie for Tuesday, probably. I'll save it for the VR stream. Maybe we could just watch a movie and, I don't know. I guess you could do that. We could watch a movie in VR if I do VR on Tuesday. We only watch, yeah, exactly. I would hate